Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the channel. I hope everybody is doing quite well. I hope you had a beautiful day. Hello to Esha, hello to Christine, hello to Dana. Let's start this off. So I'm going to begin with you, Esha. Let me go see what was going on today. And for that, I'm feeling like we should use a little bit of an Edgar Allan Poe. I just love Edgar Allan. Let's go for it. Hello, Lamar. Hello, Arlene. Let me just go and see over here what is going on for beautiful Esha. Let's go see. Okay. I hope everybody has passed and had a beautiful day. Hello, Farzana. Welcome to the channel. So let me go see what was going on today. I'm definitely feeling like they wanted back in. So yes, I'm going to tell you that this is going to be a yes. I feel as though there was a lot of emotions. I felt like they wanted to move forward, but they're in the darkness. They're into the darkness. They're just not there right now. But they would have liked to have been at, the position of this other person who was, discussing with you today. So I am clearly and without a doubt going to say that this was a definite yes, Esha. Hello to everybody who has joined. So Banovsky, Michelle H, Sakshi, I'm sorry, Arlene. Dana, I'm doing quite well, thank you. It was a little bit on the cold side over here, but I'm doing well. Hope you had a nice day. Let me go and answer that question for you. Just one moment. I'm still there. I'm sorry. I had disappearing cards on me. So let me go and see what's going on for you. And I feel as though we're going to change up decks here. Let's go over here. What part of the world am I? I'm in a cold spot. I'm in Canada, but I'm in Quebec City, so I'm more north. I'm where it's really cold. Like we're speaking snow about 7 months, out of 12, and starting January, December, we're speaking, minus 20s every day, sometimes minus 25. Really, really cold. It would be great if I skied and everything, which I'm starting to do again, but I started skiing a few years ago, and I hurt myself quite badly one night on a ski slopes with some ice, and I kind of stopped and I started again because my children are starting to do some. So, but even then, I don't like the cold. I don't like it. So let me move on forward here. Yeah, it gets really, really cold. No, it's absolutely crazy. I mean, our dog. We walk outside with our dog in the wintertime, and his little paws, poor thing, it just gets full of knots. I mean, we just call him a snowball because that's what he looks like after half an hour. He can't walk anymore. He just has too much snow onto him, poor little guy. So yes, it's cold. It's cold. So let me go see over here what's going on. I hope for you that you're into a warmer place. We try to get away every winter time, but I mean, we leave for like a week or two. It saves us a little bit of coldness. So here I was answering to Dana. Dana, I am with you. So let me go see how this business of yours is going to go. I feel like you're going to have to reevaluate. I feel like you're going to have to emotionally put a little bit more of your emotions, a little bit more love, a little bit more time. I feel like there are going to be some tweakings. You're going to have to be quite strong, but I feel in the ending with the King of Pentacles that everything is going to go quite well. So you can expect within the next 6 months, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but at the end of those 6 months, so let's say beginning of next year, things are going to be much better. Okay, so we're looking for a certain stability and starting to move on forward, to move on up. So that's good news for you. Let me go see over here. Thank you so very much, Isabella. And how are you doing tonight? Nice to see you again. Let me go see. Hold on, I think I have mixed up my cards. Okay, let me go see what's going on, Isabella. Candace, thank you so very much for your beautiful donation. I'll be with you in just one moment also. Let me go see that. Let me go see. I strongly feel as though this deck is going to give you that answer. Let's go find that out. So I am with Isabella right now. Yes, Dana. A rough start, but that is to be expected. But everything's going to be okay. Just stand strong, keep your strength. There's going to be a couple little changes that you're going to have to make, a couple little tweakings, modifications. But overall, you're going to stabilize. I'm sorry, and things are going to get better with no doubt. So let me go see. Candace, thank you so very much. So I am with Isabella here, and we want to know if the mom is the reason. And I'm definitely going to tell you that this is a yes. This is the reason. I feel as though she was very strong in here with the 3 cups. I feel like she was coming in, really just trying, to put her nose somewhere where she wasn't supposed to. And she had a power. She had something over your friend, other than being her mom. Okay, she had some type of power, some type of manipulation. And that being said, she got exactly what it is that she wanted. So I'm going to tell you this is a definite yes. For some reason, she does not like you all that much. You were definitely right with your gut feeling. Now, my beautiful Candace, let me go see. Let me go see that. Let me go see. And I surely hope so for you. Let's go over here. Arlene, thank you so very much. I will be with you in just one moment. My pleasure, Isabella. I'm sorry to tell you that you were correct. I would have liked to have told you that it was not the case. Although this does give you somewhat of a closure. You know that it's nothing that you have done or that you did. So, Candace, I feel as though Candace wants to have, I feel like this is all a yes, okay? I feel like, yes, you are going to be seeing Jamal tonight, and I feel like he is very interested in beginning a relationship with you. I find that the clarity is going to come quite soon, okay? You're going to get more information about his feelings and what he wants, and I feel like within this relationship, whatever it is that you want, I feel like you are going to get it. I feel like this wish is going to be granted. So, yes, for both of your questions, Candace. Please keep me posted. I hope, you have a beautiful evening with Jamal. And thank you, Esha. Thank you for coming on by and asking me some questions. Arlene, let me go see. Let me go see. What a lovely question. With a lovely question, let's go with a lovely deck. Let's go over here. Let's go see. So far looking good. So far looking good. I am continuing. So what do I have here? I am going to tell you that this is a yes. It's not going to be right now, though. You need to give it a little bit of time, okay? So I feel like you're onto the right path, you're onto the right direction, but it's not going to be happening right away. I don't know if you've been trying or not, but it's not right now. So this is going to be coming, but let's say within the next 6 to 7 months, I feel like this is going to be a yes. So congratulations in advance. It's going to be a beautiful adventure full of learning experiences. Let me go see over here. Let me go see for Sakshi. Go see what's going on. Let's use this deck over here. Hold on. Actually, I want to use, I'm sorry, I want to use this deck. Okay. Let's go see what's going on. If you're going to reunite soon. This is for Sakshi. You want to know if you and Purvish are going to reunite. Let me go see. Well, I feel that there is a great possibility for a reunion with no doubt. Because, I do have the lovers, I do have the cooperation with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like everything is in place. I have the world, but I feel like the answer is not quite there. I would like to tell you, I'd love to tell you a yes. I'd love to tell you that this is happening, within the next few weeks, but I cannot. Why I can't? Because with the Two of Swords over here, there's a decision that needs to be made. So I feel as though Purvish needs to decide something. And with this decision, I feel like they are going to say a yes. But things might change because their decision is not yet made. So I don't want to, feed you any illusions or anything. I'm not going to tell you a when. My readings go, from 6 months on average. So if you really want a time, I'm going to say within the next 2 to 3 months. I feel like there is going to be certain movement in there. But as I said, the answer is not quite clear yet. Hello to Cecilia. Hello to Sinatra. Thank you for joining in tonight. Let me go and see over here what is going on for Cecilia. Cecilia. Let me go see. It is my pleasure. I'm sorry. Let me go see. So I am with Cecilia. We want to know, are we going to be saving some money? It's not an easy thing to do all the time. Well, quite frankly here, I have to say, I feel as though if you want to save money that you're able to, and I say want to because I feel like the way that you're going to save money is by staying at home. I don't know if you go out a lot. I don't know if you eat in restaurants or, sometimes staying at home is not, I spend an awful lot on Amazon and other places. But that being said, I feel as though if you stay home, you're going to save a lot. I feel like it's going to cost you less for some reason. Maybe it's if you eat at home instead of the restaurants, or you don't go on as many outings. But I feel like yes. So this is a definite yes. You are going to be saving money with no doubt whatsoever. Okay. Hello to Karen. Hello and welcome to the channel tonight. Now let me go see over here. Shay, hello Shay, and thank you so very much for your beautiful donation. You want to know what you are destined for. So you're speaking more about love in general, not love in general, but your career and your life in general. What's going on a little bit? Let me go see. Cecilia, it's my pleasure. So Shay, let me go see. What are you destined for? What an interesting question. So I have to say you are destined, I feel career-wise, I feel like you're destined for greatness. I feel like hello Jay, hello Sarah. I feel like things are moving into the right direction and you are going to have that power. You're going to move up. Okay, really, quite frankly, career-wise, I see nothing but perfection. That being said, I feel as though I feel like emotionally speaking, I feel like there's going to be some troubles. I feel like there's going to be some heartbreak. I feel like somebody is going to break your heart, I have to say here, Shay. That being said, I feel as though if you have that strength, and you have that creativity, that you're going to be able to move on and you'll have no problems whatsoever. You're going to find that happiness. So what are you destined for? I see that there's love in your destiny. I most definitely do. But I feel like love for the moment is going to be a little bit more painful. That being said, career-wise, as I said, everything is good. Health-wise, things are good. I feel as though you are less, I feel like you're less social. I'm not seeing that you go out on many gatherings. I don't see as though you're working with a lot of people. I don't feel like you're a healthcare worker or a social worker or a psychologist. You're working somewhere, I feel, into the office or more by yourself somewhere. That being said, what are you destined for? You're destined for happiness. That is no doubt whatsoever, and that is your purpose also. We all come here for one thing. We come here to find happiness through our lessons. Your lessons being you're going to be having some heartbreaks coming soon. Career, health, everything seems to be good. So, stand into your power, stand strong, because I do see that you are a very strong person, and you're going to get through all of this and things are going to work out just fine. So this is what I have for you. Let me move on over here. Milla, hello Milla. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for your beautiful donation. Verline, hello also. Hello. Okay, so let me start with Milla and I'll move over to Verline J right after. So let's go see. Let me go see that. What is going on? I am good, thanks you. Thank you, Milla. It was a cold day here, so I got to do some painting today. Some painting that I've been wanting to do for a little while. I usually do that in winter time, but it was a good day for it. Let me go see here, Milla, what's going on. Hopefully I can get you some good information here with Diamond, and hopefully that, hopefully Diamond's going to go more your way. So do I see Diamond with any woman right now? I have to say, I feel like there is somebody around Diamond. I feel like this person is I feel like this person's very feminine. I feel like they're very powerful. I feel like they are there, they are present. But I have to say, I don't feel as though Diamond is with this person. So there's another person who is surrounding Diamond who's interested. But I don't feel like, does he plan to get married or anything? I don't see anything of that because quite frankly, I see like this person is here, but I don't see any great attachment. I see beginnings. I see wanting creativity. I see wondering with the Hierophant. It's all about asking questions. It's all about wondering where we're going. So I feel as though right now we're not speaking about anything that is long-term whatsoever. I feel like we are wondering, is this something and can it go anywhere? Is what I'm getting here. So I hope that helps you out, Milla. Yes, okay, exactly. So no, that's that person, okay? She is around, all right. She is, but I don't see any marriage. I don't see any long-term, Milla. Nothing of the sort. I do not feel that whatsoever. I do see that, there is a certain happiness. I think they get along well together, but I'm not seeing anything else. So, keep on, keep that strength. Keep that strength. That door is still open for you, Milla. Verline, hello. Let me go see about that. Let me go see. Hello, Dana. I will be with you in just one moment, and thank you for your beautiful donation. Let's go see. So right now, I'm with Verline. How does your partner feel about you? I feel as though there's a lot of tension going on within this relationship, I have to say. I feel like there's a lot of wondering where we're going. Let me go see what we're not seeing at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing the Three of Cups. Okay, so I feel right now that your partner is confused. I feel like they want to, I feel like some days they want to stay, and some days I feel like they just kind of want to fly away. Right now, they are really into the midst of figuring out what they want. I feel as though you have the power to decide, though, what's going to happen within this relationship. I don't feel as though they're going to get up and leave or tell you that they're going to leave or anything like that. But I do feel as though you are going to be getting the clarity that's going to be coming into your life quite soon. I see it with the sun. I feel like some things need to be put back in order. So if you decide that you want to leave this relationship, then that will be an ending. Other than that, I feel like you are, that you can sit down, that you can communicate, and that you can figure things out. So is it going to last? It can last if you want it to last. If not, then that will be your decision. That being said, I do feel as though there is love. I do feel as though, there's patience. I feel as though there is still some passion, but I feel like there's a lot of tension. There's a lot of burden upon the shoulders. So, I think a good communication right now could really be worth it if you are able to do that, to try and figure things out a little bit. Hopefully that has helped you. Love is there, passion is still there, but there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of pain, and it's really a toss between some days I want to stay, other days I want to go. I feel like we just all want some clarification on this in order to, know our direction and to continue. Dana, I am with you, Dana. Let me go see that. Let me go see. Let's go with this deck over here for that. And thank you for your donation. So go that way, Verlene, and I think you're going to be quite fine, okay? As I said, I don't feel like they're going to leave. I feel like they're always kind of just wondering where they're going, what they're doing, but they're not able to because they do love you, so they don't want to take that decision. So I really feel like if you're able to fix things and communicate, that everything can just be quite fine and you're going to go a long run. The important thing in relationships is to never give up. If love is there, please do not give up. Let me go see over here, Dana, what is going on. Does your husband really love you? I'm going to tell you that yes, your husband does really love you. Shay, hello and thank you. I will be with you in just one moment. So, Dana, I have to say, I feel like yes, okay, your husband does really love you. I know that it doesn't always kind of seem that way. I feel like often they're a little bit caught up into their own mind, into their own world, and they don't really express or say what they want to say. I feel as though sometimes they're a little bit, wondering, maybe they've had enough and that's it. And they're frustrated, and so they're giving off some negative vibes to you. But that being said, I feel like the cooperation can be there. I feel like the relationship can get right back on track. I have the 8 of coins. That's all about putting work into a relationship and it working out. So I have to tell you, does your husband truly love you? Yes, your husband does truly love you. Let me go see what's going on here with his parents, if everything is going well or not. Okay, is everything going well? I feel like it's not. I feel like there's a lot of heartache. I feel like either he's not contacting his parents as much, or he's not, or maybe he's just not, how could I say this? Maybe he's just not contacting them. Hello, Hugs. Welcome again tonight. So your husband, I feel like he is away. Either he's not talking to, his parents all that often, or there's a lot of issues. And when you say parents, I'm feeling mostly mother. I feel this has to do with his mom. I feel like there's a lot of pain. I feel like there's a lot of heartache. I feel like there's a lot of judgment. There's a lot of misunderstandings. And I really, really feel quite strongly here that that the mom is the one who's going to decide if this relationship can continue or not. So I feel like there's an awful lot of tension here. There might also be some tensions financially, I have to say. But I have to say over here, I got the Three of Pentacles too. So, if she wants to cooperate, which I do believe she does at some point, and he wants to, I feel like they can mend this relationship. But right now, at this moment, I feel as though it's really toxic. I feel like the energy is not there. It is bad, and that there is a mending that needs to be done. But I feel like the mending is not possible at this time. I feel like there's a waiting period that's necessary. Ida, hello, hello, Ida. So let me move over to Shay Brady and let me go find that out for you. And thank you for your beautiful donation. Let's go over here. Let's try this deck out for you. I think it's going to do you some good. How are you doing tonight, Ida? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a lovely day. Hugs also. So Shay, let me go see. It's definitely something that is worth pursuing, okay? Now, I'm not going to say you're going to become rich or famous with it, but I think that you can live a good living. I think that with time, you can do quite well. I feel like you could be able to, live your living with this. And I have nothing but goodness. I have the Four of Cups. I have the Ace of Cups. It's all about emotions. It's all about things being brought into light. Something that is of a beginning. Something that is also quite creative. And I feel like, as I said, it's going to be slow going at first, but I feel into the long run, you're going to be able to make it. You're going to be able to, pay your bills and everything with it without, wondering, without struggling. You're not going to be necessarily a struggling artist. You'll be able to pay whatever you need to pay. So that being said, I'm going to tell you, yes, if you do have that passion, you do have that love for music, definitely this is a yes. Go for it. Put all your heart, put all your love and your strength and move on forward. Tabatha, hello and thank you so very much. You're doing okay, Ida. I'm not convinced with your okay. I'm not convinced. I think the okay is hiding things, but let's move over to hugs and I'll be right with you. So let me go see that, hugs. Let me go see what I can find for you. Let's go with this deck over here. Okay. Let me go see. I have to definitely say, I feel it's not somebody from your past. I feel like whatever has been put into the past needs to be left into the past. I feel like that should be a little bit of an untouchable. Let's not go there. I feel like there's a struggle that has passed and that is okay. So that being said, I feel as though whoever this person who is going to be coming into your life, hugs, okay? I feel like this person, hello China, welcome tonight. I feel like this person who is coming into your life, as I said, not from the past, but what I can see is somebody who is quite tall, somebody who is very just. I feel like this is somebody who is quite mature. I feel like they are creative. I feel like they are financially stable. I feel like they've been through some pain, though. I feel like what they want right now is a certain justice in their relationships. I feel quite strongly that this person is going to be of the sign of Scorpio. I feel as though, as I said, they're quite tall, so we're going to go with a 5'10", a 5'11". I feel as though they are in shape. There's somebody who takes care of themselves. I feel like they go to the gym. This is somebody who is going to want to take care of you, who is going to really, I see nothing but goodness with this person. Really, it's all about justice and being fair. As I said, they're mature, so they know where they're going. So this is what I'm getting for you. You need to look from somebody who is a sign of Scorpio, brown hair, blue eyes is what I'm getting here for you. 5'11" about in height. So Ida, let me go see. Yes, I get that. I know, I know, I know. And we can go to work, we can do very many things, but the sadness, we still think about it. It's always a little bit there in the back of our mind, and it's kind of bothersome. Let me go see. Let me go see what I can do over here. So I'm with Ida right now. I'm going to move over to Tabitha after China, Shay also, and Dana also after. So let's move over here and let me go see what's going on with Pedram. What is going on? Is he going to contact you? Is he going to wake up and see how lovely you are? I don't have good news for you tonight, Ida. I do not. I feel as though the possibility still is there with the magician, but he's not ready. He's not ready to contact. He's not ready to get back into the relationship, explain, and be fair and move on, is what I'm getting. He's just not ready to put that work in. It's not something that he's looking for. It's not something he's looking for. I really feel as though right now, anyways, today, the energy that I have is about moving away. I have it in two different cards here, so I feel like he's slowly moving away, yet he still is attached to you. But it's like if he doesn't want to, at this moment in time, he doesn't want to put the work into rebuilding, the relationship. I'm sorry, this is what I'm getting, Ida. I would have loved to, put a smile on your face. But this is truly the energy that is going on today. I'm sorry. Tabitha, Ryan's true feelings for you, and thank you for your beautiful donation. Let me go find that out. Let me go see over here, Tabitha Joe, and I hope that you're doing well. I hope you had a lovely day. Okay. I have romance feelings. I have a need though. I have a need to he needs to cut something out. Ryan needs to cut something out of his life before moving on with you is what I'm getting. True feelings. I see romance. I see sweetness. I see love. I see wanting to move forward, but I also see that an ending is necessary. So maybe there's something that he needs to end before moving on with you. And when I mean end, it's not just physically speaking. It might not be, a woman who's around him, or I feel as though it could be a cutting of some type of cord, of some type of emotion in order to move on forward. But he is truly interested in you, Tabitha. But I feel like this is what is blocking him right now from moving on, from having, this relationship with you, because he is truly interested in you. There is no doubt about it. But there is just one little thing that is blocking him, and he needs to clear it. But he hasn't, I feel like he's not quite working on it, or he doesn't quite know how to work on it in order to cut those cords. China, how are you doing tonight? Let me go see how Ty's next moves in your connection. All right. Next move, let's go over here. Flying card, that has to be yours, and this is about wishing on a star. So that's good. That is good. Looking good for you here, China, tonight. Hello to Capria Cook also. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so something is definitely moving. There's definitely some clarity that's going to be coming. I mean, really here, okay, China, I see nothing but beauty here for you tonight. Really, everything is good. The next move is making, this dream, making this relationship come true. It's about moving forward. It's about saying, you know what, I've had enough of spilled emotions. I am moving over. Let's make things clear. Let's start this relationship. So the next move into the connection is truly about stepping it up. It's about moving forward. It's about making things serious, making it solid, where you're not always kind of wondering, is it a relationship or is it not, or are they going to contact me? No, this is their next step. Their next step is making this relationship a stable relationship, a well-known relationship where you know that you're together and you're moving on forward towards something. So this is truly what I'm seeing. I see nothing but goodness here. It's clarity, it's emotions, it's moving forward. I see family, I see kids, I see, building. I see anything that is good within the future that you want is what's coming up. Shay. Well, let me go see that. Let me go see that here. Hold on. Okay. So let me go see what your angels have to tell you. Hello to Veronice. Hello. Jennifer, also hello, and thank you everybody for your beautiful donations. I will be with you guys in just one moment. So right now I am with Shay. What do your angels want you to know? Hold on. Let's switch up decks over here. Okay. Hold on, Shay. Shay. These are your flying cards. Let me go see over here what I've got for you. We're speaking here about magician. So we're speaking about magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success is going to manifest. So we spoke about that just not long ago. So if you believe in it, you can do it. I was telling you, put those emotions, move on forward. This is about you making a choice. It's about not procrastinating. It's not about not over analyzing. It's you getting that clarity on what you desire, and let's start moving forward. Okay, too many options, not good. Move towards what you truly want, what is in your heart. And this is a clear message I'm getting. It's all about movements. It's all about going with what your heart wants, what your true feelings are. I have rewards that come from hard work, balancing your priorities. It's determination. It's willpower. It's also quite, not strangely, but synchronistic, because we're speaking here also about a public recognition, and you were speaking to me about music. So this is about how it could be a very good idea for you also to work onto your self-discovery. Take a little bit of time just by yourself, and not just to figure things out, just to be with yourself and to listen to your inner self. And you're going to find a lot of answers. You're going to find a lot of soulful responses. So this is your message coming from Spirit and angels. You know what? They are telling you, and they are shouting out loud to you to move on forward. Move on forward. Do what you want. Dana. Let me go see that, Dana. Let me go see. What is going on and why is she like that? Let's go find out. Hello, Adissa Natural. I am good, thank you. And how are you? Have you been working on finding, who that person is who's in your pictures? Thank you so very much, Hugs. You're so sweet. I did have a lovely day. Well, emotionally speaking, she's very, very angry. We're speaking here about having a lot of built up, a lot of pinned up emotions that you're just not able to express. I feel like she doesn't want to. I feel like she is being, she has a really very negative, a very toxic emotions towards you. I don't know what it is that happened between you guys into the past. I feel like somewhere she feels like you took her place. And she's very upset about that. Maybe you took too much place, in her son's life, and she was kind of demoted. I feel like it's a mix of all of these components mixed together, making her just want everything from you. And she's using all the powers, whatever it is that she can do to do what she wants and to make you go away. This is what she wants. She wants you to disappear. She wants you to go. She doesn't want you into the picture anymore, is what I'm seeing. Quite frankly, I'm sorry. I feel as though she felt like you took all the place. She was jealous. She was upset. I feel like she's got, like I said, a lot of pent up emotions that really have nothing to do with you, but they were kind of how could I say, spilled out on you if you want. You were the one who was taking the blame for past hurts that she's had. And I honestly have to say, I'm sorry. I'm not sure that, you're going to be getting your son back within the next 3 to 6 months. I feel like she's going to do absolutely everything to try to ostracize you, to try and get you away from the picture, because she truly believes for some reason that you are evil. I'm sorry, Dana. I'm so sorry. I would have loved to have told you differently, truly, but the cards are they are strong and powerful tonight. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Dana. Hopefully, this will change. Ask me this question again. Even just in 2 weeks, okay? Maybe things will have changed in communication or something. Maybe something will have changed with the law, something that she's doing. Maybe we'll see some kind of hope somewhere in here, okay? Ask me that question again, please, in a few days or in a week or two, and let's go see what those vibes are. I'm sorry, Tabatha. Silly Cliff, hello. I've been good, and how are you? Hello, Amanda. Hello, Dee Dee. So I'm going to go over here now to Veronice Martinez. How are you this evening? And I hope you're doing well. Let me go see what's going on over here. Let me go see why they're doing that. Let me go see why they are doing this to you. I find like they're trying to direct you somewhere. They're trying to put you out of somebody's life. Whoever this is, they're trying to drive you away. And there's a lady, there's somebody who is of the female gender who is working really, really hard on trying to put a bunch of people gossiping in your about you. I feel like yes, and I see all these people. It's just amazing. And they're like plotting. They're plotting over what their next move is. And you know what? I don't know if you've been saying anything. I don't know if you've been doing anything, if you've been contacting them, but I think it could be just a really good idea to just, if you're able to block these people, block them, don't talk to them again, and don't make them feel like, because they're feeding off of your energy. They're feeding off of it. And they want to know just how far they can push you away. It's all about emotions too. Is there somebody else that is involved in here? Is there a man or somebody that you're interested in that could be somewhere in this, Veronice? Because I strongly feel, and I feel like there's one person who doesn't want to do this, who doesn't want to move forward with this, but they're still moving on because of the other people. They're just kind of following what's going on. And I feel like they're going to be able to just drive you away. I feel like they're going to succeed in this. Okay, so that's okay, but that makes complete sense. This is what they're doing. Okay, so this is it. They're pushing you away. They're pushing you away. They're trying to lead you into a different direction. There's a very powerful lady within that, as I said. There's a lot of judgment. There's a lot of people that are gathered around trying to figure out how to just keep you away, how to not keep you there. And I feel like at the very ending, I feel like they are going to succeed in this. I have the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about a certain success within all of this work. And I feel like the mastermind behind this is this woman, mother perhaps, or be careful, okay? Be very, very careful about this. I feel like at the end, whatever it is that you are wishing for, it might come true. It might. You might be able to, get what you want out of this, but you're going to have a strong battle to get through this because I really feel like they're working hard on directing you elsewhere. Well, Dana, you do whatever it is that you have to do, Dana, please. Okay, Veronice, same thing. You do whatever you have to do within all of this, okay? When we're speaking about love and relationships and children, um, you do what you can to protect, your loved ones and to move on forward. Please don't let anybody, to influence you or make you do anything that you do not want to do, that you're not feeling comfortable. They're not allowed to do that. Nobody has the power over anybody else. So you take your own power and your own strength and try to move on with that, okay? Slowly. Nora, thank you so very much also for your beautiful donation. Let me move over here. Hold on a second. So I'm going to move over here to Jennifer. Thank you for your beautiful patience. I am with you, Jennifer. Okay, let me go see. No, it has nothing to do with being negative, Jennifer. It is just the way, sometimes it's just the way that things go. Some people are extremely toxic. Some people will do anything to just have their own way. You're not making anything up whatsoever. It truly does happen. Hopefully it's not happening to you. Let me go see. Okay. I feel as though I feel like there's a beginning. Okay. When you say, did they use any bad magic on you? I don't see any of that. I feel like there could be some ways of understanding with your kid's dad. Okay, so I feel like with your ex-partner here, I feel like something is possible. I feel like there could be a cooperation that could work out, because I do have over here Three of Pentacles. We're speaking about cooperation. I have the Nine of Pentacles also. So this is all about work that is being put through. I know that what you want is to, keep your children with the Star, and that makes complete sense. And I truly do feel that there could be some type of offering, some type of solution. So, is he? At some extent, I feel that he is, but I feel like he is open and that you're going to be able to find some type of an agreement. It could be maybe, shared custody. I don't know if you have full custody, but there's definitely an agreement that is going to be possible. So that is the positive in all of this. And I don't feel as though there's, any bad stuff, any bad medicine or any voodoo or black magic that has been done on you. So that's good also to know. Tabitha, another guy. Let me go see. Ken. Let's go see Ken. What is going on with Ken? I'm going to take out two decks here. Let's go see. Let me go see. Glad you enjoyed your message, China. Sometimes Spirit is absolutely surprising. And when I say everything changes in tarot, it truly does. It all depends on how we're feeling, what we're deciding during that day. It can just change your path and, the path of your partner or... So let me go see over here. I'm with Tabitha. Well, I feel as though there is a possibility. I feel like they are interested in being with you, but I feel like there's challenges. I feel like there's challenges and there are cautions that are in the way. Let me take another deck out just to get some more information because I'm using steampunk. I'm going to add this with a little bit of tarot and we're going to go and get yourself a nice complete answer. Hold on. So far okay, Ken is interested in you, but Ken has some challenges in order to be with you. Some things maybe to sort through in his life. So definitely, okay. I feel also maybe here, okay. Does Ken truly know your true feelings? Have you, expressed them quite clearly? Because I feel like, and maybe this is what is stopping him a little bit here, I feel like he doesn't quite know how you feel. Not clearly anyways, because I feel like this is being out in the cold. I feel like we're not getting all the information. So we want to move on forward. And we're trying to make the analysis of it all, but we don't have all the correct information. We're not feeling secure enough. So I feel like Ken doesn't feel secure enough to move on forward in a relationship with you. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Nina. So if you are able to somehow, make this communication, make it well known that you're interested and you want to move forward, I think like everything is just going to clear up for you, Tabitha, in this relationship. But clarification is definitely needed because right now it's really about being unsure. And when we're unsure, we don't really want to move on forward, do we? Because we're afraid of being hurt, we're afraid of being ridiculed, and so many other reasons. So you need to make it clear what you want and things will clear up. Dee Dee, let me go see what is going on. Dee Dee, he is often busy, is he not? Let's go see. And I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for your beautiful donation also. Okay, let me go see. Well, Dee Dee, I have to say, I feel like, yes, he's very busy. But I feel like he's going out. I feel like he's busy, yes, but I feel like he's selecting the people that he wants to be with right now. I feel like he's deciding what he wants, and right now he's deciding I'm going to meet other people, I'm going to go have fun, and, well, Dee Dee will be there when I get back or whenever I feel like seeing Dee Dee. It's what I'm getting. I have the Lovers, and the Lovers are there, and the Lovers it is a beautiful card to get, but at the same time, the Lovers is about making a decision. It's always about wondering, do we want to be in this relationship or we don't? That being said, he doesn't have the answer. That's why you're not completely in yet. You kind of just have one foot into the door. Once he decides, okay, once we don't have this sad face here anymore and he decides, the decision will be made. And then he's going to start seeing you much more often. You're going to see that he's not going to be, one day seeing you, the next day no, or, just canceling on you. You're going to see that the pattern is going to become better. Before that, he needs to clarify with his inner self what he wants here. Nina, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm sorry. You could always try PayPal, but you need to let me know that you sent it through and what your question is because it comes in later. Silly Cliff, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to go see what I can get over here. I'm going to go see. I'm sorry. Hopefully everything's going to be okay. All right, I'm with Silly Cliff over here. I do have some sadness. I do have some happiness though. So I do have to say I feel like it's not quite her time yet. I feel like you don't have to worry about that necessarily because I do see the sadness, but I see moments of happiness. So I feel like she is going to get better. Um, Yes, I definitely feel as though she's going to get better. I don't feel like it's quite her time yet. So, don't worry about that. Enjoy your time with your mom. Things should, get better. I'm not sure though if things are going to get better and then if she's going to have like another, I feel like she's going to have another relapse, whatever it is that she has right now. But that being said, I don't see an ending, okay, for the next while. I don't see an ending. So let's just, enjoy the moments with your mom. Let her know how much, you love her and spend some time with her. But she should be okay. Okay, Silly Cliff, I hope that helps you out. Well, there you go, Veronice. It's very, very complicated. Very complicated. A lot of people are upset in here. She's jealous of you because she wants to be like you. She wants to have what you have, Veronice. I'm going to move over to Ida over here. Thank you, Ida, once again for your beautiful donation, and I am with you here. Yeah, I know. Let me go see. He's watching over you because he's truly interested. He really, really is. But now, why doesn't he let go of you? I really feel like he wants to have one foot in the door and he wants to decide. Hold on, I'm going to pull out some cards here and we're going to go see what I can get. I really truly feel he just wants to decide. That's what he wants, Ida. He wants to decide if and when he goes back into this relationship. Right now he's sad. I see it. He is sad. He is there. We have cups. They are spilled over. He's sad about what happened. He's watching over you. He wants to see what's going on. He wants to have that power. And I really, really feel like this is completely up to you. Um, I feel like if you get back with him, that the same situation is going to happen a little bit. Because he wants to get back with you. This is why he's spying and everything. But with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like he's going to be leaving with something of yours of great importance. So, if you want to wait for him to decide, because he's going to decide if he wants, to contact you to be with you again. If you want to wait, don't necessarily look at the outcome. The outcome can change, okay? But as I said, he is waiting for the right moment. He is waiting until he decides, which is why he's still spying on you. So I would like to tell you yes, I would like to tell you no. As I'm seeing, there's emotions, but there's a need of control. There's a need of wanting to decide where we want to go. So, and that's not done yet, which is why he's still continuing to look. So he's still very interested in you, but he doesn't want to move on forward. And I bet you if something appeared onto your site and he was spying on you and he thought you would be with somebody else, he would pop up right away. Because then he would feel like he lost control. I'm sure about it. So he is really just there right now to spy on you, to make sure that you're with nobody else. And if he feels like there's going to be some type of threat, he's going to start popping back in. So up to you to know what you're going to do with that connection, if you want to move on or if you want to stay. Stay strong in all of this, and as I always say, follow your beautiful heart, okay? Nora, thank you so very much, Nora, for your beautiful donation. Let me go see what your questions are. Okay, let me go see. Diana, I'm with Nora right now. At the moment, I was with Ida. Hello, Julia. Hope you're doing good. So, Nora, I know that you want to, deep down inside, you definitely want to with the star. You want to keep your business going. I feel like if you continue with your business, okay, I feel like you can do it and you can have the success. I feel like right now is just not the time. You're into a kind of a stagnant moment. So I definitely feel like you should stay with your business. I see that you have the power. I see that you're moving, but it's moving slowly. I feel like there's some changes you need to make within your business. I don't know what it is that you sell or what services you have. If you're able to maybe put an add-on of a service, I truly feel like this is what you're missing. You're just missing that little extra, that you're going to put into your business for it to just bloom. I don't feel as though there's necessarily going to be an ending. I do feel like you are going to be having within the next 3 to 6 months a challenge. A great challenge is going to come your way and you're going to wonder if you're going to continue or not. And maybe that's where you're going to do that tweaking and you're going to do those changes, because I do see in the long run that your business is going to be quite fine. It's going to work out fine, and I'm not going to say that you're going to be rich, but everything is good. Okay, I see you being able to pay your bills. And that is fine, and that is perfect. So I say for you, stay strong. Keep into your business. Don't give up. Don't give up onto your dream. You're going to be having some challenges, but you can get through them. You need to want to and to work really hard on it, okay? So don't give up. Please do not give up. If you give up, I feel like you will be quite sad and you will be disappointed to have given up your dream, because it can truly work out. Silly Cliff. Hold on 1 second over here. I'm just wondering if I did see what she has. You did give me her. Okay, I have your other question there. Okay, I did see what her illness was. I really feel like she's going to have, like I said, she's going to be feeling better. She's going to have a relapse at one time, but I don't see any endings. So I couldn't say more than that health-wise. Silly Cliff, let me go see if you're going to get married soon or within the next 5 years. Hello, Elizabeth. I didn't see you pop in. I hope you're doing well. I usually see you, and I did not see you yesterday. I know you noticed that I did an earlier one, but I did pop back in last night also because everybody in my household was sleeping and I was not sleeping. So you just got out of the gym. Good for you. You found time for that. I would like to find time to do stuff like that. I just do not have that time. I don't. I do ballet, and I put my ballet on hold for, a certain amount of time. I haven't done it in like 3-4 months. I just have no more time. So let me go see over here, Silly Cliff, what is going on. So I feel as though within, and look at that, I have the 10 of coins. Yes, you're definitely going to be getting married. Are you going to be getting married this year? No, I feel like we're speaking more 2.5 years. Okay, I'm not going to go all the way to 5. Let's not go that far. But things can change. They can move quicker and they can move slower depending how everything is going to go. But definitely, I see marriage. I see a happy marriage. But as I said, it's not right away. It's not in a year. In about 2.5 years, this is going to be. You're going to be a married individual. So let me go see over here, Dana, what is going on. Ah, Nora, don't give up. That's probably what it is. It's a block, yes. You have to keep in mind, I don't know what it is that you're selling as services, Nora, but the last like 2.5 years with COVID and everything, it's been really, really difficult for a lot of businesses. A lot of businesses shutting down. I don't know where you are into this world, but I know over here, anyways, things are picking up. A lot of modifications. Things are getting back more to normality. Business wise, same thing. So don't give up, okay? Don't give up. But maybe try to look, Nora, if you can change anything, okay? May it be adding some online business, may it be adding some services, may it just be a relook, a redo of your business. Something needs to be changed and it's going to kick off. So try and figure out if you can do anything with that, if anything is, changeable. So let me go see over here. I am with Dana. Let me go see, Dana. Let me go see. Okay. And then I will be with a Princess. Thank you for your beautiful donation, Princess. So, Dana. I know that, there's wishes they would like their relationship to be better. They feel like they're a little bit out of end. They're tired of picking up. They're tired of starting over again. I feel like one of them, I feel like maybe it's the man. I feel like he's a little bit more tired than, the wife. But I have to say, as much as their relationship is not going well, they keep picking up the pieces and they keep trying again and they just keep patching things up over and over because they have the overall idea that, we can work things out. And so that's what they've been doing. So are they on a rocky road? Definitely. But they keep picking up the pieces. They keep patching things up. You're so funny, Elizabeth. I truly hope so for you. Um, Princess and Silly Cliff. Hold on just one moment. So I'm going to be with beautiful Princess over here. Um, Let me go see. Let's go find that out. And I have your question that just popped up, Silly Cliff. So you are right next. I'll try and find that for you. So, Princess, let me go see about this love. Okay. I feel as though things are not quite going to go the way that you want them to, Princess. There's definitely going to be some setbacks. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I feel like, is it going to be love at first sight? I feel like there's a happy ending. I don't feel as though the love at first sight is necessarily going to happen. I feel like it might take a little bit longer. Um, Sometimes, we have this image in our mind and we think that everything is just going to be fantastic. And, it's just different when we actually meet the person. Sometimes we're a little bit in shock. So I truly have to say here, thank you, Me, and thank you, Joy-san. I'll be with you in just one moment, right after Silly Cliff. So I feel like when you are going to meet, you're going to be a little bit disappointed. May it be physically, may it be, there's going to be some disappointment and you're going to have to work on that, but you're going to pass through that quite fine. I also feel like there might be a little bit of a setback. You're speaking about 2022. I feel like it's going to take a little bit longer. I'm not speaking about a year, but maybe, you were supposed to meet, let's say in January. I feel like it might be a couple of weeks off. Something's going to happen and it's going to be just a little bit later on. So that being said, I do feel as though, this person is going to move towards you. I feel like it is going to go well after that first initial, meeting where you might find that, they don't quite look as they were, and they're not quite the way that you had imagined. But that being said, I see the overall outcome as being great. So I do see love. I do see happiness. I do see that this relationship can go the long way. It's just a little bit at the beginning. There's going to be a little bit of tweaking and there's going to be a little bit of a setback is what I'm seeing here. So let me move on over here to Silly Cliff. Let me go see what's going on career-wise. Okay. You know what? I feel as though, quite strongly, hold on. I feel as though this is going to be the Monday one. I feel like you're going to keep the job that you're getting on Monday. For some reason, something I feel is not quite right. And when I mean right, maybe there's somebody else who, was more qualified or something happened somewhere. I feel as though they are truly interested in you and they want to move on forward with you. But I feel as though you're going to be much better off with the one from the Monday. I feel like the other one is just not going to work out. So keep me posted on that, Silly Cliff. Keep me posted. Let me know if Spirit was wise. Meh, how are you doing tonight? Let me go see. Okay. Well, I definitely feel over here, Meh, that I feel like he would like to have a happy outcome. Okay. I truly feel like he would like to have, I feel like you're not quite together, or maybe you're at a beginning of a new beginning if you want. So I truly do feel as though, I feel as though they want a beginning and they want something good with you. But in order to do that, something needs to change. Something needs to be modified because something is clearly missing. So I find as though this definitely needs to be figured out. What is missing? What was missing in the relationship before? Okay, and what is missing you believe now? Is it trust? Is it love? Is it passion? Something is missing in order for this relationship to take off because the interest is definitely there. The passion is there, but something is blocking them. There needs to be a modification to this relationship in order for it to take off. Hold on a second over here. Princess Emily, hold on. You did have another question. I just want to answer you over here. Princess Emily, I'm seeing more. I'm seeing next year. There's a delay, as I said. So you are going to be married, not married, but I mean, you are going to be meeting this person, but it is going to be delayed. So I don't know if you had an exact date. If your date was, let's say, January, it's going to, whatever date you had, push it off of like a month or two. And I feel like that is going to be correct. If you're going to get married, I feel like, as I said, there is a good outcome, there is a happy outcome, so there is a strong possibility. Joitsna, hello, and let me go see over here what your question is. Ah, I'm sorry, Silly Cliff. I'm happy that I was right, but I'm sorry for the outcome. It is my great pleasure. Meh. Well, let me go see over here with Joyce. What's up with Diva and her aunt? What? Let me go see what's cooking. Let me go see what is going on. Hello, Rifa. I don't know what's up with Diva and her aunt. What I can tell you what's cooking is there's an ending, okay? I don't know who these people are. Thank you so very much, Rifa. I don't know who these people are to you, okay? It would help if I had a relation here, but I have to say that they are, somebody's leaving. Whoever this is, your aunt and Divya, they are leaving. They are turning their back on something. They're moving towards something new. There's some man that's involved into this too, I have to say. And whatever they're moving towards is whatever it is that they wish for. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but they are there's something they're moving towards, a goal that they are moving towards that they want and that they're going to go get. Does that make any sense to you? Hopefully it does, because that's what they're doing. They're leaving something, they're ending something in order to move towards a dream. Thank you so very much, Abby. You wish to adopt that cow baby, right? The one that was licking your feet. I think they are quite cute. My dog reminds me of a little bit of a cow because he's black and white patched. Hold on here. Let me go see to Shay. Shay, should you trust Melanie's guidance? Let's go see. Should you be trusting? I have no doubt to tell you otherwise. So yes, you can definitely trust Melanie's guidance. I see nothing but beautiful beginnings, creativity, and moving on forward. So whatever it is that they have told you, it's seeming quite good to me. Princess Butterfly, hello. Let me go see how he is feeling. And thank you for your beautiful donation. And Divine Goddess, I will be with you in just one moment. And Princess also. Oh, okay. I had already answered, I believe, your question again, Princess, before you donated again. But I will see if you did have anything else. But as I said, Princess, what I really see is when you're going to meet is just going to be pushed off. So whatever it was determined, just put that off a little bit. I don't feel as though it's in years. I feel like it's within the next year. I feel like they could strongly be your husband. I did see, commitment long term. I saw children. I saw a strong relationship. So let me go see. I'm with Princess Butterfly here. I want to know what's going on. There is definite heartache. There is definite wanting to... Okay, hold on. I feel as though right now, I feel like they're being forced into a different direction right now. I don't know if I don't know if it's their friends, because I feel like there still is some emotion towards you. I feel like there's still some love. Um, I feel like there's still a lot of, positive emotions, but I feel like there's a lot of heartache. And I see that they are there and that they possess and they know where they are and they seem to know what it is that they want. They seem to be open to cooperation. The analysis has been done, but I feel as though somebody around them, it could be a really good friend, it could be their best friend, somebody is steering them into a different direction, trying to convince them that this is just not a good idea. So this is why, maybe you're not getting any contact or you're not getting any information. They are being told by somebody else that this is not a good idea. Let's go do something else. Let's close that file and move to another one. And this is what is truly happening. So the emotions are there. Everything is still there, but somebody is blocking this union. And I feel it's not a woman. This is a man. There's a man who is blocking Brandon from the thoughts and wanting to come back and stopping him to do so. And I know that sounds awful, but that's truly what is going on. I'm sorry. Yes, that's it. He does. He definitely does, Princess Butterfly. The only thing, as I said, I feel like somebody is trying to cut the cords between you and him. Now, why do they so strongly want to cut the cords? That is left unknown. Maybe you will know that better than I. But something is definitely going on there. Divine Goddess, I'm so glad to see you here again tonight. You're so funny. You're so lovely. Let me just go find your question over here that I see a few things. Let me see. Let me go see here. I have you. Let me go see. What should you do? You love animals, I know that. Maybe you're destined to work somewhere with animals. Let me go see Divine Goddess. And then I'm moving over to Joitsna, and I'm moving over to Shonda Doll, and hello Elizabeth, I'll be with you right after. So, let me go see Divine Goddess. You need to give people some advice is what you need to do, Divine Goddess. You need to give people some advice with emotions, okay? And I know I was speaking to, about animals and stuff, but truly this is about helping people out. I don't know if you did any studies in any type of, social work, or it could be nursing. This is truly about listening to people, hearing the people, and helping them out. If you want, and it doesn't necessarily have to be your career. If you don't want to do that as a career, it could be just being, a light worker. But this is really what I'm seeing for you. You need to be with people. You need to be around people in order to help them to move forward. I feel as though you are a great listener and you can definitely be able to assist people. So this is what this is what you have to look for, Divine Goddess. Have you studied in anything that could, make any sense like that for you, Divine Goddess? Because your career has to do definitely with other people. You need to be around people. You need to listen to them. You need to guide them into the right direction. Meanwhile, let me go see Joyce now over here. Does it affect you? Whatever. Let me go see. Okay. So does it affect you, what they're moving towards? I definitely have to say that this is going to be a yes. It is going to affect you with no doubt whatsoever. Um, I feel as though whatever it is that's going to be happening here, I feel like they are going to. I feel like it's going to. How could I say this? It's going to change your way to see things. It's going to change the way that you are going to move ahead is what I'm seeing here. Whatever, it is that whatever it is that they're cooking up, whatever it is that they're doing with this endings, I don't know. Perhaps the ending has to do with you. As I said, they're ending something and they're moving on towards something else. They're moving towards their goal, towards their wish. Now, you did not tell me what their relationship is with you, though, what their relation is. But I definitely have to say, for you, I feel that there are some great changes in regards to this into your life. But you are going to come out of this. There's going to be some changes emotionally, but I feel like you are going to come out of this much stronger. I do have the High Priestess here. It's all about being strong. It's about being, in your position. You have new beginnings that are going to be coming also. And I feel like out of all of this, at the very end, you're going to have two options that you're going to have to choose. Okay, so hold on just 1 second over here. Let me move over to Shonda Doll. Hello, Shonda Doll, and thank you so very much for your beautiful donation. Let me see what's going on with you. Are you going to enjoy the date with Samuel? Very nice name, Samuel. Let me go see. I definitely have to say, I feel like you are 100%. I have no doubts about it. I feel like maybe you're wondering right now, maybe you've been wondering for quite some time if you are going to enjoy this date or not. But I feel like, Samuel is going to be right there, top notch, speaking emotion, everything's going to be good. I don't see one negative thing. I see that at the end of this evening, you are going to know that this is, Samuel is going to be a partner in your life. New beginnings, very, very nice, Shonda Doll. So, yes, enjoy your evening with Samuel. It's going to go great. Get used to his name. Elizabeth, thank you so very much for your donation. Let me go see. Let's see that. Well, I have to say that she hasn't quite decided yet. As for your grandma, I feel like it's something that she wants to do, but I feel like maybe it's not, maybe it hasn't been put into testament, it hasn't been put down on, written paper. Because I feel like she's trying to decide that right now. She's tilting towards a yes, but nothing has yet been concluded. So I'm going to say yes, but it needs to be written down into a testament. It needs to be written down somewhere for you to receive it. As for your other question, well, you might think this is silly, but if you, let me put it this way, if you continue onto the route that you're doing right now, it's a definite yes for 2022, but that's if you continue. If you don't continue and you slack off, then I'm going to say no. I have the Wheel of Fortune here, so it's really about depending if you're continuing onto this wheel and you're continuing, as you've been doing, or if you're going to slack off at some point. So if you slack off, it might not quite be the body that you want, but it could be really close. And for grandma needs to write things down on a piece of paper. Okay, she needs to write them on an official piece of paper, and she needs to make her mind, because it's not quite clear. I do have the Three of Wands. She's not quite clear about it, but she's tilting towards a yes. A divine goddess absolutely resonated. Perfect, perfect. The outcome, quite frankly, Joyce, now you are coming out stronger. You're coming out stronger out of all of this. I feel like you, as I said, I finished with the Two of Pentacles, so you are going to have a choice to make at the end of this. You are going to have a choice. But the outcome seems to be positive for me. But you are going to have to decide what you want. You're going to have two choices. Well, there you go, divine goddess. Exactly. And that is a very interesting field, by the way. Very interesting. So yes, Joyce, now positive. Hey, that is perfect. Now let me just take a sip and I will answer another question. Let me go answer over here, Unica, that I saw your question earlier and I had not yet answered. Let me go see. I feel like it's going to be difficult. I'm going to say no. Okay, I'm going to say no because, but there is a possibility. So there's a possibility that you're going to be able to do something and you're going to, manage to do that. But I have to say, the possibility is there, so I'm not closing all doors, but I have to say as a 90% outcome, I'm going to tell you, unfortunately, I'm going to say no for Unica. Let me go see that, Veronese. Let me go see that. I have to say right now at this moment, he's feeling just kind of caught up in all of this. I feel like he wants to liberate himself. He wants to run free, but he's not quite able. So I feel like he does have some attachments to you, but I'm not sure that he wants to keep those attachments right now. So I feel like he's trying to figure out if he wants to keep them right now or not. Things are really quite difficult, quite complex, and he's just kind of navigating at sea and doesn't really know where, where he should go or what he should do with all of that. So it's very complex, very complex. I'm sorry, Unica. I'm sorry. As I said, there is a possibility that you'll be able to work things out. I did have the Eight of Wands, which make it difficult, but they do make it possible. Are they ever going to stop? I don't feel like they are going to stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Unica. Don't, everything changes. You could get up tomorrow and go do something and it could change the whole outcome, okay? You could buy a lotto ticket or somebody could come and give you a gift. Something could change. So, just keep positive, stay focused and, work through this. Work through this. You can do it. Um, Hold on, I have here Mark. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well tonight. If you do have any questions, please do let me know that I don't see any, but I will be watching out for you. Elizabeth, let me go see over here. You had another question, I believe, but I do not see it. Let me see if you put it a little bit higher up and I did not see it. Mark. No, you're talking about wasabi. That's not your question. Let me go see if you do have another question elsewhere and I just didn't see you. I don't see any. So if you do have one, please do let me know. And same thing for beautiful Elizabeth here. I got you, Elizabeth. There you go. Um, well, let me go see. Now, are we speaking, Elizabeth, about the grandma? Is that money that we're speaking about? So I'm looking for the right thing. Veronice, thank you so very much. I have to say, I don't feel like it's really anywhere around you. Really, Elizabeth, I'm sorry, I don't see it anywhere. I feel as though you're still kind of working. I feel like you're trying to get closer to it. You're trying to figure out where it is, but it's just not there. I feel like time needs to pass by before this comes to, before you get a clarity out of all of this. And I do have a happy outcome, so it is going to come to you. It definitely is. But before it does, you're going to have to keep on searching. I don't see it here right now. No, not that. Okay, so yeah. So whatever other money you're speaking about, you're going to have to work towards it. It's not quite coming soon, but it is going to arrive, and you're going to be quite happy when it does. But I still see like there's a struggle. I still feel like there's a burden, or there's something that's stopping this money from arriving to you. Hold on just one moment. Okay, I am going to answer over here. Hold on a second. Elizabeth is done. Veronice. I'm going to answer Veronice, Silly Cliff, and then I'm with Mark. And Sachi, thank you so very much. So let's start over here with Veronice. You did have another question over here. Is Jessica with somebody else? Let me go see. I'm going to tell you yes, most definitely yes. Jessica is with somebody else, and it is not Alfonso. Thank you, Mark, for your beautiful patience. Now, Silly Cliff, hold on here. Let me go see. Well, I am with Silly Cliff right now, 512. Then I'm moving over to Mark. So, are you ever going to graduate from college and are you going to find a career with that degree? You're definitely going to graduate, no doubt about that. I feel as though whatever it is that you're studying in, I feel like you're going to go on to, it might not be the career that you have in mind. I feel like it's going to be into the same domain, but you're going to have to take a different path. It's not going to be exactly that. But most definitely, you are finishing and that is going well. The work is put in. I find that the results are there. Everything is good. It's just that your ultimate career is going to differ a little bit from what you had imagined. Now, Mark, let me go see what's going on here, Mark. You did write something before. Let me go see. That is, I have to say, Mark, a strange phrase that you added at the end there. Hopefully you're not planning on anything, but let me answer that question for you. Let me go see. I have to say, Mark, I would, love to tell you differently, but I don't feel as the possibility is there. I don't feel like she's going to be, I don't feel like she's going to be warming up or coming back. Um, I feel as though, and I'm not even sure that she's going to after. I feel like she's just kind of, walked away and doing her own thing is what I'm seeing. I see you onto your side doing your life. I see her onto her side doing her things. And I see, seeking. I see there is some seeking for some advice, some seeking for information. But at the same time, it's seeking yet staying closed, not really wanting to move forward. I see, heartache. I see sadness. I see giving up at some point also. So I'm going to say it is a no for the present moment, while you're, among us here. Um, Perhaps, okay, there is a possibility whenever, you do pass on that she could meet your family then, because I do have the judgment, which is all about coming and meeting and bringing things back. Okay, it's about figuring things out that have not gone well. So perhaps that will happen after. Hello, Sachi. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for your beautiful donation, and I will be right with you right now. Let me go see. Let me go see what's going on with that ex-boss. I have to say, does he regret? He's fully into his emotions. I have to say, no, I'm sorry. I don't feel so. I feel as though whatever it is that he has done or he has said, he did it into his position, and he is completely fine with that. I don't feel as though he has any remorse. He is quite strong in his emotions and in his actions. And I'm sorry to say, because I do believe that it could heal you in some kind of way, I'm sorry to say that I don't feel like there's any remorse. He just, did and said whatever that he needed to say and do at that moment. And for him, it was just part of something that he had to do, so he doesn't feel like he needs to have any remorse, is what I'm seeing. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm sorry. I would have loved to tell you, something else. Unica, let me go see that for you. Maybe I'll be able to bring a smile to your face. Let me go see. Joy Snub, be with you in just one moment. Thank you for your beautiful donation. Unica, I feel like there is an ending. Maybe this is just the ending of your hardship, financially speaking. I don't feel as though you are going to lose your apartment. Anyways, you're not going to be losing your apartment next month, okay? As for the future, it's left to be seen how things go on, but this is not happening next month, okay? Hold on just a second here. I'm going to be with you in just one moment, Joyce. Now, I did have over here one other question to answer before moving to you. Okay. I'm going to say a definite yes for you, okay? This is for Julia. Julia, somebody is spying on you, definitely. Now, Joyce, now let me go see what your question is. No, I know, Mark, it's not. It's not. And, I would have loved to have told you something else. And maybe with time, the energy will change, but it's just not something that I'm seeing right now. Thank you so very much, Jay. So let me go see. Let me go see over here. Thank you so very much, Blue Sky. So is he going to be leaving? I'm going to tell you a definite yes. They definitely are leaving, Joyce. Not definitely, okay? They're moving. Are they going to leave the house in your hometown? That is a definite yes. About me, and does she stalk me? Let me go see. Hello, Silly Cliff, and I'll get right to you. Let me go see. After Silly Cliff, I'm doing Blue Sky and Christine, and after Christine, it will be your turn, okay, Jay, for being such a sweetie pie. You are next after Christine. So if you want to leave me your question, I think you just want a general. I'm not sure. But anyways, just let me know, Jay, what it is that you want to know, okay? You're going to be after Christine. Okay, that's what I thought, a general. All right. So, silly Cliff, let's go see. I'm going to say it's a definite yes, okay? And it's a yes in two ways. So yes, she still does think about you, okay? And yeah, she is, I'm not going to say necessarily stalking. I find like stalking is a strong word, but she's definitely spying and watching, on social media. She's checking what you're doing. Now, beautiful Christine, what does the S, what does S? Okay, let me go find that for you. No, Jay, thank you. I don't always get the time. I try my best, and as you say, I choose randomly after, and acts of kindness do come out. They do come out. I do see them. So thank you so very much. So let me go see over here. Christine. I have to say, Christine, I feel as though this relationship has a little bit kind of, I don't feel like he's going to be communicating with you anytime soon. I really feel as though it's a little bit like turning the page. I feel like they've kind of moved on. Um, I would like to tell you otherwise, but I feel like there's something else. I feel like maybe even there's somebody else somewhere. There's toxic energy going on here. I feel as though the wheel of fortune is just kind of turning, and I know you're waiting for it to stop. So they come back and see you, but I feel as though they have left the situation, and I feel as though they have moved on. Right now what they're doing is they're not with anybody else. They're really just stagnant. They're with themselves, and they're trying to figure out what their next move is. But I have to say, I don't feel, okay, I know that there still are some emotions, okay, I know that they still do care about you. Do they love you? I don't see love. I see caring. I see emotions. um and I'm sorry, I don't feel as though they will be contacting you. So now I am with Jay. Let me go see Jay, what is going on for you. Let's go see. Let's go traditional tarot for that one, Jay. I got your question, Elizabeth. Be with you soon. Jay, 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 Jay. What is going on in your life, Jay? There's somebody who is quite powerful here. I don't know, Jay. Are you a man or are you a woman? I don't know. There's somebody. There's a female, anyways, in here. Who is quite strong. I feel like there is some beginnings. There's something going. Jay, you're a girl. Perfect. That's you. Okay, so Jay, whatever it is that you are doing, you are strong. You're able to get through anything, is what I'm seeing. You're in a lot of new beginnings right now. You're in a complete analysis. I feel like you need to choose. Okay, you need to choose right now. Let me get you some more information. Okay, somebody hurt you not too long ago. Is that possible, Jay? Somebody hurt you, somebody left with your heart. There were a lot of battles, and I find like right now you're trying to find your path. You're trying to find where you need to go, and I feel like career-wise, you have an option that's going to be popping up for you. So, and this option could be really, really good. So, try to validate, try to see what is best for you. So career-wise changes, love, love, I feel like somebody hurt you. I feel like this person was manipulative. I feel like there was some evil going on. There were a lot of battles. I feel like I don't know how you're feeling right now. I don't know if this is from the past, but I have a lot of anxiety. I have a lot of stress. But I have to say that you're coming into your power, and whatever it is that you are going to be working on is going to be successful. So may it be new love coming in your life, or may it be for that change career wise. I see goodness. So I do see some sadness, but I feel like that's in the past. I feel like you're moving on forward right now. Hopefully that resonates with you, Jay. Yes, you are strong, Jay. Thank you so very much. I hope it resonated with you. Good things are coming towards your way. Let me go see over here. So after Christine, I did Jay. And now I'm going to go to Sachi. Thank you so very much for your beautiful donation. Let me go see what your question is. Yeah, career reading. Okay. You applied for a new job. Let me go see. Let me go see that. I got your question. Okay. I feel like you're going to get bored at this job. I feel like it's going to stagnate, and I feel like you're not going to enjoy, and I feel like you need to try something else. You need to move where there's going to be more people. It's going to be more busy. You're going to have more challenges is what I'm seeing. I don't feel you as being happy here at the ministry. I don't see it at all. And with the Two of Swords, I see that you're going to feel like you're caught into the situation, and you're going to really wonder which situation, because you do have another possibility that's coming towards you. So you need to take that other one. You need to take up a new thing, and that new thing is going to bring you, with the Ten of Pentacles over here, is going to bring you those rewards. It is going to make you happy. So the cards were really, really, really quite clear on this one. Now, let me go to Shumyashri Patro. I'm so sorry. I'm sure I did not say your name well. Thank you for your beautiful donation, and let me go see the intentions. Okay. I find as though they want to move forward, and I find that they're not able to. Okay. I know that they want to. They want to put the work towards a relationship with you. And I know that they're strong and that they're able to do it if they want to, but I feel like they're not getting enough feedback from you. They psychologically, they feel they can't bring themselves to start something because they're feeling like they're going to be out into the cold. They're feeling like you're not feeling the same thing, like you don't want to go, into the same type of relationship or the same way, or that there's love or passion. This is truly what I'm getting here. So this is really about wanting to move forward, but being blocked because they are unsure about your intentions. And now I'm going towards Elizabeth, and then I will be with Blue Sky. Elizabeth, let me go see what's going on with Felipe. Is going to move closer anytime soon. I'm going to say that it's a definite yes. Okay. Soon, Maybe not. Future, yes, Felipe is going to move closer. But I do feel as though there's a couple little setbacks that might, make him take a little bit more time. But that being said, it is a definite yes. Felipe is moving closer to you. And, not quite soon, but not quite all that far neither. Let's say between 4 and 5 months, perhaps. And now I'm moving over to blue sky. Thank you for your beautiful patience, and I am with you. Let me go see what I can get for you here. Have they broken up? No. Are they on the verge? Yes. I feel as though whatever it is that they're working towards, I feel like their intentions are going to fall down, their wishes are going to fall down. I feel like there's some fighting, there's some judging, there's some perceptions that have not a lot of misunderstandings, if you will, and I do feel as though one of these partners is going to leave. Hold on 1 second over here. Let me move over to... Thank you so much for my reading. Unica, it is my great pleasure, okay? Do not give up. Please do not give up, okay? Trust into the universe, and the universe will provide for you in return. Don't give up. Jonah, thank you so very much for your donation. Let me go see if that is a possibility. And hello to Felicia Sanders. Welcome to the channel tonight. What a beautiful blue eye you have. It kind of looks like my eye that I use in my readings. And it's blue like my eyes, so I do like it. So let me go see over here. X and you get back. Let's see. Please tell me. I feel as though, I feel like it's going to be difficult, okay? I see that the wish is there. I see that the work could be put into it. I see that there are some beginnings, but I see that we're not ready to get back together. So I'm going to say yes for a reconciliation when they decide that they're ready, because right now, they're not quite there yet, but they will be there. They're just not there yet. Give them a few weeks. A few weeks, I think things should be put back into order. If not, please do contact me and we'll see the energy at the time being where they are. But I'm going to say yes, okay? Felicia Sanders. You want to know if he's going to reconcile. Let me go see. Just want to make sure that you don't have another question. That was your only question. Okay, so let's go for that. Let me go see. Blue sky, blue sky. The question is below. You were right below Elizabeth. Oh no, I answered you, blue sky. I did. I told you that they have not broken up, but yes, they are on the verge of breaking up. Unless you had another question that I did not see. I already answered you, blue sky. Was that your question, or did you have another question, blue sky? Oh, your first one. What was your first question? Do you want to let me know, and I will answer you. I'm so sorry. You had another question. Go for it. So in the meanwhile, I'm going to answer Felicia, and then I'm going to be with Blue Sky. Felicia, I'm sorry. I feel as though it's a no. It's a no tonight. I feel like we're feeling caught. I have the lovers in reverse. I have the hermit. I have negative energy that is really just telling me that right now I feel like they just really want to be by themselves. I'm sorry. Let me go see Blue Sky over here. Thank you. It's better that, well, it's better. It's easier. Thank you, Raffia, and I'm so sorry. So let me go see over here. Okay, I did not get that question. Let me go see. I am so sorry. Please do forgive me, Blue Sky. Or Raffia. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Let me go see. Mark, it is my great pleasure. Hopefully next time you ask a question, I'll be able to give you something positive. Truly, stay positive in all this. You just never know. You just never know, okay? So, Raffia. I truly feel like there is some intentions, there are some relationship, there are some emotions, there is, I'm not going to say love, there is a great interest towards you, Raffia. I feel as though something needs to end though, okay? So I feel like something needs to end and to be put away. I feel like there's a little bit of work to be done there, but I feel like once that is done, all the possibilities are there. So if you do want to be, with this person, I truly do believe that there is a possibility for you and Chris to be together. The emotions are there, the feelings are there, but there's blockages. So I feel like these blockages need to leave in order to open the door over here for you. Hold on just one moment. I'm just going to take a sip and I'm going to continue with the questions. Okay, so I'm now over with Lily over here. Hello, Lily, and thank you for your beautiful patience. Let me go see. What impressions of the superiors after the meeting? Okay, so you want to know at work what was going on, what the impressions are. Let's go see. Okay. Well, quite frankly, I don't know what happened during this meeting here, Lily, but I feel like the whole place was just on fire. I feel like everything was going really, really well. I feel like there are new beginnings that are coming towards you, and I feel like there's more power. So I don't know if there's a possibility for a raise for you, but something is definitely moving, and it is moving towards goodness. I feel like you have gained. I feel like you've gained a few people onto your side there. So I definitely have to say, okay, what the impressions are, they are absolutely great. I feel like you are going to be moving up. I feel like you're going to be changing positions. Everything good. They love you is what I am getting here. I am moving over to Med now. Can you tell me the outcome of Ever and I? Let's see. Hello to Leanne also. Once again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Rafia. Sorry. And thank you for your patience. So, May, let me go see the outcome. I feel like the outcome is going to be. Okay, I was going to say, I feel like there's work that is necessary. Work is going to be put into it. I feel like there can be a new beginning. Okay, so, but I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made. I feel like right now we're looking at different options, but we're unsure which one to take. And I feel like the final outcome is going to be an ending to this relationship. I'm sorry. Um, I don't feel as though it's going to end well. I don't know if you're going to decide this or if, they are going to decide this, but I don't feel as though it's going to end well. We're ending with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. So I feel as though this is going to end negatively with some fighting, and I'm sorry, this is what I'm getting, May. And let me move over here to Joyce now. And then I'm going to move over to Elizabeth. So I'm looking for Joyce's question. Where are you, my beautiful Joyce? Let me go see. There you go. What's the status? Okay, I have you here. Let me go see that, if it's going well or not. Thank you for that precision. All right, I am with you. Let's go see. I feel as though things aren't going very well with the business. I feel as though there is met is my pleasure. I feel as though things aren't going all that well, not as expected. There are modifications and there is a change that needs to be done. So right now I feel like he's looking for some advice on what to do, how to move on forward. I'm not quite sure about the financial success of this not this relationship, but of this business. I feel as though it's going downwards, and it's really about trying to find, how to get out of this, how to make it better, is what I'm seeing. And beautiful Elizabeth. Let me go see over here, Elizabeth. Let me move over here. So, I have to say over here, Elizabeth, that I truly have to say, does he have any gifts? I don't feel as though there's anything in particular. I think that, like everybody, if we tap into our inner self and we really tap into, we're able to connect better with spirit. But as a gift of, clairvoyance or clairsentience or, speaking with angels or, I don't see any really right now. So, you're the one who's going to have to, in this possible future relationship, you're the one who's going to have to use your gifts, Elizabeth. I don't see anything particular. Okay, hold on. Let me move on over now. After Elizabeth, I was going on to Dion. Hello, Dion, and welcome to the channel tonight. Let me go see what your question is, Dion. You have not yet posted a question, Dion. Let me see if it is a little bit higher up. And I still don't see any. So Dion, I do thank you so very much. If you do have a question, please do let me know, okay? Because you are the next one up. Thank you so very much, Blue Skies. Thank you for your patience and your understanding. Okay, so I'm going to write myself a little note here. I'm going to check out for you, Dion. I am watching for you if you do have any questions, okay? Maybe you're just gone for a moment. Let's go see. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go see Sachi over here. Let me go see about that. So, Sachi S. How does he feel about you? It's a little bit like wishing upon a star. It's wondering what we should do about something. It's trying to make things as best as possible. I feel as though they're trying to balance things out. They're trying to stay in power. They're trying to move on forward, but with having their mind quite clear. They're trying to make sure that whatever it is that they are going to decide is going to be the right decision. That being said, how does he feel about you? Quite frankly, I feel like they truly want to be in a relationship with you. So I do see as that being good, but I feel like I feel like they have another choice. They're interested in you, but they're not moving on forward yet because they're kind of wondering what they're going to do. It's not quite sure. I don't see anybody else into the picture, because I did tell you that I feel like they have a choice to make. There's nobody else. It's really a decision about, is this going to be a good person for me? Do I want to adventure myself into this relationship? I am interested. Or do I, just wait, and see how things go on? This is what I'm seeing. So right now, the next move, it's going to depend what they're going to decide over here. Quite frankly, I think that they're going to decide to move on forward and to start a relationship with you, but you're going to have to leave them a couple weeks before all of that comes into plan, because as I said, right now, they're trying to make an analysis of everything. I find as though they're very highly intellectual, and they like to make sure that whatever they're embarking on, that they have thought about it really, thoroughly before. Let me just go see if Dion had wrote me something over here. Still nothing yet. Yes, exactly. That's what it is. Do I see you dating? Well, as I said, it's going to depend what they decide. I feel like this is going to go into the positive, so I feel like it's going to be a yes. But they're still into a moment of decision. But if I have to choose, it's going to be a yes, because I had a lot more positives than I had any negative. Yes, you see, that's it. They like to analyze everything. They like to make sure that what they're going into is truly what they want and that it's going to work out. They don't want to get into a relationship for no reason. So just leave them a little bit of time, and I do believe that they're going to come around. Let me move over here. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to scroll back up over here. Love life in August for Sharifa. Let's go see. So love life in August. I don't know if you're in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, I have to say, well, if you are in a relationship, I have to say, I feel as though there's either going to be a really big fight or there's going to be somewhat of an ending. I see battles, but I also see new beginnings. So I feel like love wise, it's a moment of being by yourself. If you're single in the month of August, I don't see anybody necessarily coming into your life. I do see, if you are single, there could be a perspective, but they're not going to come into your life in the month of August. They're going to come in later. I really feel like you're going to be hurt. I feel like there's a break that's needed. I feel like you need to be by yourself. I feel like somebody around you is either manipulating you or is bringing you onto the wrong path. Spirit seems to be saying that you need to truly take this time to be by yourself. And at the end of August, things are going to get back onto track. Okay, things are going to get better. Career-wise, I feel like with work, you feel like maybe you're not really advancing. You would like to advance, but you feel like you're a little bit stagnant onto that side. But you know what? There are changes that are coming for you work-wise also. If you do keep into the employment that you're in right now, you are able to move up and to be happier and to be more recognized by the end of September, is what I'm seeing here. So that is for you, Sharifa. Cynthia, are you going to change jobs? Let's go see. You're going to, let me go see. Dion, hello. Okay, send me those questions to my email address, please. I don't know if you have it. I haven't received anything yet. It's Romancefull Tarot altogether at gmail.com. Okay, don't forget with the Romanceful to write it like the channel name with 2 L's at the end. Okay, so hold on just 1 second over here. I am with Cynthia right now. Cynthia. I most definitely say that you are going to be changing jobs, most definitely, and you're going to find yourself better into this new job. You're going to be happier into it. I feel like there's going to be more cooperation. I feel like you're going to have more advancement. I feel even that and when I say more advancement, I feel like you're already getting in, but at a higher position. So most definitely, yes, you are changing jobs and for the best. Silly Cliff, I am with you. Let me go see what Desiree wants. Desiree. I feel as though Desiree wants to have, I feel like she wants to have a beginning of a relationship, but she wants things to go really, really slowly. She wants to have a lot of cooperation. I feel like something in the past has been unjust for her, and she doesn't want this to repeat again. This is why maybe she wants things to go so slowly. A lot of work is going to be necessary if you get into this relationship to make it nice and stable. But this is really going to be about balancing everything out. I feel like there's a lot of balance, a lot of equilibrium to put into this relationship. But what does she want? I feel like it's not bad at all. I truly feel like she wants to come in communication. I feel like she wants to move forward with you, but she wants to do so quite slowly. So it's good. It's good. Felicia, let me go see what your question is over here, Felicia. Let me go see. All right, I don't see another question from you, Felicia. Do you have another question for me? If you do, please do let me know. I thank you for your beautiful donation, and you are next up. Thank you so very much, Lucky Lady Tarot. Very nice name. And Deanna also. Thank you so very much. I'll be with you guys in just one moment. Okay, I'm just going to write down over here. I am waiting for Felicia to see if Felicia wanted anything else. All right, in the meanwhile, let's move on over to Sunshine 24. Hello, Sunshine 24. Welcome to the channel tonight. Let me go see that. I'm feeling, quite frankly, here that I'm feeling like they're lost. I'm feeling like they're tired of battling. I feel like they're just lost into their emotions and they don't really know how to move on forward, is what I'm getting here, Sunshine. I feel like the emotions are there, but I feel like they don't know what to do with them. So I feel like right now you can't really expect anything from them. You need to wait. You need to wait things out. You need to wait until they're ready, because right now they're clearly not ready. Quite frankly, I do feel as though I don't feel like they're ready, and I don't know if this is a reconnection or not. If this is to reconnect with somebody, I don't feel like they are going to reconcile. If it is about a new relationship, at that moment you need to give them some time. Okay, Sunshine 24, give them some time, and I think they'll come around. Deanna, let me see with your first question. Thank you so very much for your beautiful donation. And you do have a second one, so I will answer both at the same time. So let's go see over here for your first one. Let me go see, are they going to commit? I see that there's stress involved in all of this. I see like there's anxiety, but I also feel as though there was clarity. I feel like, yes, they are moving towards you. This is good. So I'm going to tell you it's a definite yes for your first question. I'm just going to scroll on down to get your second question over here. So, when is your person going to show you more, and who? Okay, so this person here, do you know who this person is? Or are you with this person right now? Or is it somebody that, because I'm not quite sure about your second question here. Because I do have to say, quite frankly, this person here, okay, who is coming into your life, I feel like this is somebody who is coming in quite, quickly here. I feel as though this is somebody who is going to give you some clarity, somebody who is going to, I feel like they have, and I don't know if this helps, if you want a description here, I feel like they have dark hair, this person that I'm seeing anyways. They're tall. I feel as though they dress casually. They are fully in control of their emotions. Financially, I have to say also, I see stable. You have two options. Okay, that's why. I see, Deanna. So I'm going to pull out two cards here for you, okay? The first question that you asked, okay, so are they going to commit up there? I told you it is a definite yes. So your second question is with the second person, I'm guessing here. So the second person over here. The second person, quite frankly here, I would go with the first one. Okay. The first option I saw, that they were going to commit. Let me just take out some new cards, make sure that the vibes and energy are good. Since I now know that there are two, make sure that we're on the same page here. Koya, thank you so very much. I will be with you in just one moment. Thank you for your beautiful donation. So Deanna, let me go see over here this second person. So I'm pulling out the cards here to see. I'm going to take out cards for each of them, okay? And we're going to see what we have. Okay. Your first option is at the top. Second option, we're going to take another deck because we do want to make sure that we have all the energy and all the cards at the same spot. Let's go see. Deanna, second. Okay, so the first one is going to be willing to cooperate. The first one is going to be more of a loner, I have to say. It's going to be a lot of work. There's going to be a lot of challenges. That being said, you're going to be in a couple, often there's one person who's a little bit more stronger, let's put it that way, who speaks more, who decides a little bit more. In this case, it would be you. I do feel as though that the first option, is a good option. I feel like there is a beautiful, happy ending. I see a long-term relationship. I see wanting to build. On to the second option that you do have. Again, I have you into the power here. I have you who is always quite strong, but I feel as though the second option is more iffy. Let me put it that way. I find that they might have somebody else at some point. I find like they might cheat on you on some point. I feel like somebody else is going to appear into this relationship. So there will be battles, and I'm not quite sure that you're going to get all the clarity. I feel like somebody's going to end up leaving this relationship, and the one on the top here is 100% secure and strong. So hopefully that helps you out over here. As for the second person over here, that's more iffy. They have dark hair. Okay, they have dark hair. I feel like they have brown eyes. They are quite tall. And the other one, I feel like they have dark hair too, but they're not as tall. So let's say one's 5'10", the other one's maybe 5'8". This one here is more casual also than the other one. Hopefully that helps you out, Deanna. Hopefully it'll help you figure out who's the best one for you. So let me go see over here for the following questions. Divine Goddess. Thank you for your beautiful patience, Divine Goddess. Can I tell you a little bit more about your spiritual gifts, if there are any? Let's go see spiritual gifts. Okay, so This is going to seem quite strange for you, okay? But I'm going to tell you that a gift that you have, and it relates a little bit to what it is that you told me, and I do see it here when we were speaking yesterday, or you were speaking into the chat. I find that you have a great connection, and this might even be why I think you're the one who had the connection with that cow, right? You have a deep connection to animals, and I feel like you can do some animal reading. That being said, getting some messages, getting some vibes from, past companions that have passed on. I feel like you're not even when they've passed on into their life right now. I feel like you can tap into their energy. There's somebody, I don't remember what his name is, Caesar or something. There's a guy on TV, Caesar. And he taps into animals' emotions, and he's able to help the owners and everything to try and figure their dog out or their cat or whatever animal they have in order to make things more comprehensive, to make the feelings and everybody feel well. And I feel, as strange as it might sound, that this is your gift. I feel like you can understand and you can tap into their energy quite well. So check that, please, see what you can do with that. And not a lot of people have that gift. Karen, thank you so very much, Karen. Let me go see for a general reading. Okay. Okay, so Karen, I feel like things are going to be changing a little bit for you. I feel like there's going to be certain endings. Some people are going to be leaving your life. I feel love-wise, if you're not into a relationship, somebody is entering into your life, most definitely, okay? I see a knight. I see a knight of cups. If you are into a relationship, I feel as though your relationship is going to become stronger. But as I said, somebody's leaving your life. It could be a friend, it could be an acquaintance, but somebody that you know is going to be somewhat leaving. I feel like you are going to be having a couple fights, a couple battles, and I see somebody leaving again. Are you into a relationship right now, Karen? Because if you are, I feel strongly that you are into a relationship, or maybe you're waiting for somebody to come back into your life. I have to say, if you're waiting for somebody to come back, I don't feel like they are going to be coming back. And if you are into a relationship, they're the one who's leaving or you're leaving. I don't feel like the relationship is going to continue. Career-wise, I feel like there are new beginnings for you. And I do feel as though somebody is going to be entering into your life. So there is going to be a new love that is entering into your life. And this is what I'm seeing as a general. Hopefully it did resonate with you. Meh. Are you compatible? Let me go see if you are compatible. Meh. Let's go use a little Kipper deck for that. I feel that at some point, Meh, you're going to feel that this person is very important for you. They're going to be a main person. They're going to take a big part of your life. At some point, I feel as though you might feel like you're a little bit stuck, a little bit into your own prison, if you will. But I do have to say, I feel like that is going to pass on by, and I do feel like you are compatible. No problem whatsoever there. I do see that this relationship can go quite a ways, and you can really build and move on to, moving in together and having a house and building for a lifetime. Lucky Lady Tarot, you want a love reading. Let's go see. Okay. I feel like there's something that you're facing right now within your love life. You're in choices. You're wondering. Maybe you're wondering if you're leaving a relationship or if you should start another relationship. You're feeling caught somewhere, love-wise. I do feel as though somebody is going to be coming into your life. Now we're speaking here about somebody who has a little bit of facial hair, a little mustache or a little goatee. This is a very hair about to the ears also. I'm seeing green eyes, quite tall. This person is a professional. They know, exactly where they're going. There's not going to be any, indecisiveness here. I feel as though this person can be quite good for you. I feel like you can go quite a ways. There will be some spats. This person's going to come into your life though within the next 2 months. But what needs to be sorted out here is what's going on over here with this decision. You have a decision to make over here love-wise. You need to cut the cords with somebody, or maybe to see that somebody maybe is not necessarily coming back into your life, but love is definitely coming. Love is coming towards you soon, and this could be a good person. This could even be your twin flame is what I'm seeing here. Silly Cliff. Let me go see, Silly Cliff. Should you? Yes, you definitely should. Definitely should. But not right away. Give it 3 weeks, okay? Give it 3 weeks and then go for it. Koya, thank you so very much for your beautiful patience and for your great donation. Let me go see what I can do for you here. Let me go see. You are busy. There's a lot of ladies there. Let me go see what's going on. Let's start with this deck. We're going to speak about the finances first. Let's go see what's going on there, and then we're going to move on over to love. I feel like in order to get the job that you want, the six-figure job, I definitely see that, yes, the possibility is there. Yes, you are going to attain it within the next year. But I feel like you still have some obstacles. You still have some challenges to surmount before getting it. I don't know if it's extra skills, or I don't know if it's just moving up the ladder a little bit more, but you do have a couple things that you need to pass before getting that six-figure pay. But it is a definite yes, okay? Let's move on to love. We're going to change decks for love. I'm going to do one for Anna, and I'm going to do one for Maya. Here we go, and let's use this one over here. So the first line is going to be for Anna, and the second row is going to be for Maya. Okay. I feel as though Anna wants to be into a relationship with you. I feel like Anna wants to be in a relationship with you, but I feel like she wants to be in a relationship with you for the good reasons. I have to say, as for Maya, I feel like it's something else. I feel like, yes, she wants to be with you, but she wants to be with you for May it be for appearances, may it be for financial reasons. I feel like this relationship is going to be quite complex down here. I feel like at some point Maya is going to leave, with a piece of your heart. You're just going to be, heartbroken. I feel like there is a beginning that can be there, but as I said, I feel like this could be more an interest, but I'm feeling more physical and I'm feeling some type of manipulation. As for Anna up here, Anna, I feel, is truly interested, but is truly interested in you, in moving on forwards, in having a cooperation, and having a success together. That being said, I feel as though Anna right now is playing a little bit of a chess game, if you will. So if she's not telling you everything, or if she's not as present always, I feel like she's trying to play her moves correctly. Maybe because she feels that there's other women around you also, but she's playing a little bit of a game here. But what she truly wants is to be with you, and she wants a nice solid relationship. So I see everything in a good here. As I said, Maya has interest in you also, but Maya is more physical and Maya is perhaps also financial. And do you have anybody who is going to come into your life that you can reconcile? Let me go see if there's anybody popping in from the past. Anybody from the past? I have to say, somebody else is going to be popping in from your past, most definitely. This person, I don't know for what reason, was no longer into your life. I feel like maybe the love wasn't there anymore, or the love that they wanted at that time wasn't present enough. But there is somebody from your past who is going to be coming back into your life. If this can help you out to try and figure who this might be, this is a lady who has blonde hair. She has hair to her shoulder. She has green eyes. I don't know if you've been with somebody who has green eyes. Blonde hair to the shoulder. She's about 5'6", 5'7", in fit shape and everything. So hopefully that helps you out, but she is definitely going to be coming into your life also. I feel as though the reason of her coming into your life is quite genuine also. I don't feel like there's any type of manipulation or anything that is negative. This person truly just wants to pop back into your life to try and gain your heart again. Hello, Janet. I'll be with you in just one moment. Robin also, Silly Cliff also. Right now I'm moving over to Creative Space Healing. Hello. Who is waiting? Let me go see. I have to say, I definitely feel as though there is somebody who wants you to move towards them, who wants to build a relationship with you. Let me take out another deck a moment. See if I can get a little bit of a physical description for you. And I'll be right with you after Elizabeth. I did get your question there. I see it. So let's go see. Now, creative space healing. Not knowing if you're a man or a woman, I'm going to give you the description, okay, as is. I feel as though somebody that is waiting for you to move towards them. I feel like they're quite tall. Okay, they have blondish reddish hair, or yeah, there's red highlights. So if it's not a dark blonde, it's a very light brown, like a châtain. I feel as though this person is in a position of power somewhere. I feel like they're a professional. I feel like they're very creative. They're in some type of creative field, though, for some reason. And they are waiting for you because they don't want to move towards you because they feel kind of foolish for some reason. So if this makes any sense to you, I feel like this person is also a Scorpio. Hopefully that helps you out. It's what the cards are telling me, but this person is not really going to make a move right now because they're kind of afraid that the feelings are not mutual. Elizabeth, let me go see. She has a beautiful name, Victoria. Let me go see. I definitely understand your concern. Let me go see that. She's definitely going to make quite some progress. I feel as though in life, there's going to be a lot of, ups and downs. There's going to be a lot of challenges for her. I feel altogether that she's going to be just fine. Okay, I feel like everything's going to work out just fine for her. I have nothing but knights and kings, and I have, nothing but goodness and very strong positions. So I feel as though she will be strong in life. The fact, whatever it is, it doesn't change anything. Okay, the way that she is, the way that she was born is not going to change anything with the outcome of her life. I really see as it's going to be good, and she is going to make some progress. So don't worry too much about that, Elizabeth. Felicia, what exactly was your question, Felicia? Let me go see. It is just a general reading that you want, Felicia. I am with you. I only see here the general reading. Did you have something else that you wanted to know, Felicia? Hello, artsy girl, Marilyn. So I'm going to do your general, Felicia. Please let me know if there's anything else, okay? As for the general reading here, Felicia, I feel as though there's a lot of changes coming around here. I feel like you have a lot of power. I do, but I feel like you need some change. I feel like you need to change some things around your life a little bit. I feel like you have all that power to do what you want, but maybe you don't always believe in yourself. You need to let go of the past. I feel like you've had some battles. I feel like you need to let go of the past. You need to cut some cords. I feel like you're being left out into the cold. You're not getting all the answers. You're not getting whatever it is that you want out of life right now. But that being said, I feel as though whatever it is that you wish for within the next 3 months is going to appear for you. You are going to be able to manifest it. I also feel as though love-wise that somebody is going to be coming into your life. So So if you are expecting somebody love-wise into your life, I feel like somebody is going to be coming in. They're going to influence you quite a lot. They're going to be very interesting. They're going to be interested in you, and they're going to be speaking a lot about their emotions, which I feel might make a difference to you. So that being said, this person here is of the sign of Libra, I am feeling. Okay, so this is what I'm getting as a general, Felicia. Hopefully that answered your question. Please let me know if you do have another one that I did not see. I am going to move over here to Robin now. Oh no, sorry. Right before Robin, I want to move over to Silly Cliff. Silly Cliff. Silly Cliff. Thank you so very much. You're so kind, Silly Cliff. Okay, Silly Cliff. As for your gifts, okay. Truly, Silly Cliff. I don't know if you do any type of. I don't know if you meditate at all. Okay. If you do meditate, it could be a really good idea. I feel as though you can connect with. I feel like you can connect quite easily with spirit. That being said, when I speak about connecting with spirit, I feel as though if you're able to work on it enough and to get close enough to your emotions and to hear the downloads correctly, I feel that you can contact people who have passed on to transmit messages. And that is not an easy thing to do. Not at all. I know of one other person other than me who can actually do that. It is not an easy thing, but that being said, I feel that if you do connect, you are able to do that. So some people are really good with it. They work with, crime scenes and all that. And I'm not saying to get into that or anything, but if you would like to have any messages, that is one of the gifts that you do have. So if you want to try to tap into that, you have to do some meditation. You have to try to listen to spirit a little bit more so you can get those messages. And I think that it could be quite interesting if that interests you, of course. Very important if you do get into that to say a spell, not a spell, but to say a prayer before beginning and a prayer when you end, so you don't end up with different spirits who hang around you. And now I'm moving over to Robin. Who's coming into your life for a love relationship? Let me go see. Let me go see, Robin, who's coming in for you. Okay. So Robin, let me go see who is coming in your life for a love relationship. Okay, Robin, you have somebody who's going to be quite strong who's going to be entering into your life, okay? We're speaking about somebody who I feel like this person, I feel like they work with numbers. I don't know if you know anybody who works with numbers, accounting, or numbers could be many different things. It's not just accounting, it could be stock market, it could be banker. I feel as though they are coming into your life. They have short hair, they have light colored hair. They're about 5'9" in height. A very nice person, a very gentle person. They're not very outgoing. I feel like they like strange as they like to go out. They like to go out and eat in restaurants and, and enjoy themselves. But other than that, they are a homebody. I feel like they want to be with you. They want to grow with you. I feel like they need right now, I feel like they have had some difficult relationships into the past, and they want to let go of that, and they want to move to just something, a new relationship, completely new and different, just full of love. And I feel like you are going to be that person who's going to be there for them. So I feel as though this person is of the sign of Capricorn. So this is what I'm seeing for you. That is for you, Robin. So love is coming into your life. You have two pet cows, Divine Goddess. I knew that the one cow licked your foot, but I didn't know that they were actually yours. Well, there you go. Everything happens for a reason, Divine Goddess. Everything. Janet, how are you doing tonight, Janet? Well, the butterfly, Janet, is all about the butterfly is all about transformation. That's what butterflies signify. They are about new beginnings. They're about changing. So I have to say that this is a message either coming from, your loved one or from spirit to try to ask you and to send you the message that you need to change. You need to move on. You need to transition. You need to transform, because it's all about transformations and beginnings. Butterflies are also a lot about hope. Hope for the future. So I strongly feel as though these are the messages, and you could not have a better symbol. You could not have a better message coming from your loved one, or from the spirit world other than that one. It is one of the best ones that you can have, because it's really all about loving you and wanting to see you transform into something beautiful, something that's going to make you happy. Koyat is my great pleasure. Thank you. Creative space healing. General reading you would like to have. Let me go see. On just one moment. Okay, so I'm going to be with creative space healing now. As for Elizabeth, I'm getting mixed signals, Elizabeth. I have 3 no's and 1 yes, so I don't know who this person is to you. Mixed messages right now, Elizabeth. Mixed messages. Let's go get that general reading for creative space healing. I feel as though right now it's a time for you to rethink. I think it's a time to reassess what you want. I think that you've been hurt. I think that somebody has left you, or is I feel like there's a relationship that has not gone all that well. Right now, you need to figure things out. I think there are modifications that need to be done onto your path right now. May it be with work, may it be with relationships. You need to, like we say, put a little bit of water into your wine. So maybe do a little bit of compromise. I feel like whatever it is that you want, though, you are able to do it. You do have the tools. So if you do want something to work out, if you put your mind to it, you put your heart, you put your soul, you are going to be able to do it, because you do have the Magician card, and the Magician is all about being able to do those things. Something happened into your love life. Something definitely happened here. Creative, where are you? Let me go see. Don't forget your special gifts. Creative space healing. Are you into a relationship now? Did somebody leave you not long ago? Or you left somebody, perhaps? That is a beautiful message, Janet. It definitely is. Oh, okay. So, Elizabeth, I was really getting mixed messages. I would have a tendency to say no. Um, I'm just waiting here to see. I'm sorry. I'm waiting on to creative space healing. I just want to know if you are in a relationship or not right now so I can give you the correct answer. Yes, okay, your ex-wife. Okay, so that's it. So this is the pain of the ex-wife who's just kind of going around here. So let's get ex-wife out of the reading and let's go see what's going on other than that. Hold on. Okay. It's not over. Somebody's still going to hurt your heart. Okay. Creative soul, space healing. Somebody's still going to hurt your heart. That being said, I feel like somebody else is going to appear somewhere into your life. You're not going to be quite sure about this person. You're going to be wondering if they're good or not, if this is a good or a wise decision for you. But I do feel as though they are going to offer you their heart and their soul. They're going to be quite fine, quite sweet. So quite frankly, I feel like love is coming into your life. Don't feel, you might feel like you're a little bit foolish and you're wondering, should you, as I said, you're going to be wondering if you should get into this relationship. But I'm going to say it's a definite yes. This is going to be a sweet lady for you, and you're finally going to get that clearing into your life. You're finally going to get rid of, that three swords over here, that pain that I saw into the other deck also. You're going to have a clearing. Let me go see if I see anything financial for you. Financially speaking, I feel as though things are somewhat stable. I don't see any loss. I don't see any gain. I see you moving on forward, but at the same space. So not much changes there. Health-wise, don't see much neither. So somebody's new coming into your life. As for the gifts. I don't know if you, although your name is Creative Space Healing, so you most definitely probably do some type of meditation. I'm going to talk to you here about. I'm going to talk to you about numerology. I feel that if you get into numerology, if you get into the numbers, and I'm not just saying, because in numerology, we speak about angels, we speak about numbers. Angel 111 or 5 and 7, when we add them together, it gives 12, or 1 plus 2. It all gives different type of answers, and it all comes down to numerology. So I strongly have to say, if you could get yourself interested in that, or if you want to just kind of check it out, numerology really is that relationship between the number and a concurring event. So if you've ever noticed, a particular relationship with different numbers, or numbers going to appear in your life, and it's just going to have that direct correlation to different events into your life, well, you need to look out for numerology. If you look at numerology, I think you're going to be able to find an awful lot of answers really, really easily. And it is quite fascinating. So that would be your gift. Let me go see over here who I was at. Robin, it is my great pleasure. That is all perfect. Hold on. I'm with Silly Cliff here. Just one moment, please. Yes, well, that's exactly it. You see, that's what I was saying, Silly Cliff. It's really about, you see, and I didn't know, I had no idea that you predicted people's death, and you see the aura and all of that, which is really not an easy thing. The Grim Reaper must really, really be scary. I know of another person. Well, actually, me, I psychics, we, well, psychics or tarot readers, we don't read them for ourselves, okay? Because it's bias for ourselves. So I really go with my own intuition, but I do have my own reader, and he does predict also. He does predict, people's deaths and all of that stuff, and he is absolutely fantastic. That being said, it's really often when you have it like that, if you've already connected and you're already getting all of these downloads, I have to say just go with it, and you're just going to continue to get more of them. They're going to come, and when the people are going to be closer to you, they're going to be even stronger. So there's not much that I can really elaborate on it. It's just that you might get more and more of these dreams, more time goes by, or more of these types of visions. Usually they must be from people who are around you. The aura can tell you an awful lot about a person also. So there's not much really. Maybe if you read online, maybe you'll be able to find a little bit more. It's not a gift that I have, so I haven't tapped into that all that much. I speak with past loved ones, and I receive my own psychic vision. I don't see grim reapers or anything like that, but it has happened at a few occasions. I have predicted people's death, but people who are around me. So I say, just let it go with the flow, be open to it. If you like it, if you don't like it, you need to close those portals as much as possible. You might not be able to close all of them, but you'll be able to at least, shut down some of them from the people who you don't really know. Felicia, let me go see that, Felicia. Let me go see what's going on. And then I'm moving over to the Divine Goddess. Thank you for your beautiful donation. So, Felicia, your husband needs to have a lot of strength right now. Your husband's going to have some new beginnings, I feel, career-wise. I feel like there are a lot of choices career-wise also that he has to do. I feel like there's something that he's going to decide upon that he wants to move forward. And this is always career-wise is what I'm seeing over here. Other than that, I feel like love-wise, I feel like there's some questions here. I feel like we're wondering, what we should do. I feel like sometimes we're a little bit sad and we just don't know what our next destination is going to be. I feel like he's being quite strong though, but definitely there's two choices and he doesn't really want to see them. He doesn't want to face them right now. So he's just kind of, I feel he is staying stagnant right now as love. So not much movement there. I feel like he's trying to figure things out, but nothing more. Okay, he is staying dormant. He is staying as it is relationship wise, career wise, decisions moving on forward, but moving slowly. Don't know if that resonates with you and your husband, Felicia. I feel as though your husband doesn't want to move, doesn't want to take any decisions right now. I feel like things need to change. I feel like there are some transitions that are necessary. I don't necessarily see any endings. I feel like there are changes and transformations that need to be done, but that have not yet been done. And we know that they need to be done, but we're not interested in doing them, is what I'm seeing right now. Okay, well, there you go. Okay, so maybe that's what it is with the decisions, Felicia. Maybe it's really about a question about he doesn't want to really face the consequences of what he has done, and so he doesn't want to leave the situation. That's why I said I don't necessarily see a breakup right here. I don't see like he wants to leave you. I feel like he's stuck into a situation, but he's not doing anything about it because he doesn't want to move right now. He doesn't want to face the consequences of what has happened. And so right now you can't really expect any movement. He's not going to say I'm leaving, or he just wants to stay where he is and just kind of go with the flow is what I'm getting right now. Other than that, it was really career, so it's really about changing. There's changes there for him. So I'm going to move over to a divine goddess, and then I'm going to take one last question, and I'm going to sign off for tonight, okay? So divine goddess, let me go see what's coming for you. Okay. You definitely have some options that are coming up towards you. You don't know where to go, though. I feel like you do have an option. I feel like the best thing for you to do right now is to kind of just take a break, to figure things out. I fear that you're afraid of having a certain judgment. You're afraid of not making the right decision. But you definitely need to decide where you're going. I feel like you have another option. I don't think you're going to take the other option though, because I do see you turning your back onto it. But right now you're not sure about that. But I see you here turning your back. So right now it's really about playing a chess game. It's figuring out what your next move is. Not wanting to be foolish about it, not wanting to be judged, wanting to make the right decisions. You need to take a little bit of time by yourself. You definitely do. And you have to take, if there's something that's been scaring you and you're wondering if you should, move on and if you should take that chance, then I say jump, go for it. Okay, if there's anything that is interesting you that you have not done, you need to break that barrier and you need to do it. Okay, I have over here the wands, and you need to do it with self-confidence. Move on forward because you are going to succeed in it. I do see the success there. So, something coming for you? Yes, definitely. And you are going to succeed in it. Don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid in saying, I don't think I can do this, or I don't think it's right for me. Yes, it is right for you. Yes, you can do it. Hold on one second here. Let me see for some angel messages for you. And angel messages for you is right here. I have to say, it's about a lot of transformation, is what I'm getting. So, the angel spirit, they're speaking about transformation that's going along right now. You're in a profound transformation. You're on the path of just rapid growth, of change, and you have been for quite some time, really. So the inner work that you've completed is really about to pay off. You're about to acquire a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, and you need to get ready to let go of any old aspect of yourself of before, and you need to rebirth into the new you. You need, as I was saying, don't be afraid. Embrace this transformation. Rejoice in it. Welcome this personal transformation because it is going to open so many doors to you, as much with your heart as with your career. So this is what I have for you, Divine Goddess. Hopefully it has guided you. Silly Cliff, you're back. Okay, so hold on one second here. I am going to conclude with Silly Cliff, hold on, and Felicia Sanders. for your dog. What's going on with your dog, Silly Cliff? What is going on, Silly Cliff, with your dog? Please let me know. Felicia, let me go see that for you while I'm waiting for Silly Cliff here. See what's going on with the dog. Has this dog passed away, Silly Cliff? You know, as strange as this might be, I'm with Felicia here, okay? I really, really feel. Do you cook? Do you cook or anything at home? Are you really good with that? Thank you so very much, Divine Goddess. Thank you. Hmm. Just wondering over here for Felicia. Do you cook? Yes. Okay. Do you like cooking, Felicia? Because, it was a little bit of a silly question to ask you if you cook. I think we all pretty much need to all the time. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, I do too. But what I'm trying to say here is if you do enjoy cooking, I'm seeing cooking here. I'm not necessarily seeing pastry or anything. I'm really seeing actual food, actual. So either go into some type of cooking. If you can take a class, it could be, into a restaurant. It could be into a cafe. It could be opening your own shop. I'm going to say either cooking or into growing produce of some sort. So either in a garden center, or I have to say definitely something like that. I feel like you're going to be really, really good in that. Silly Cliff over here, Silly Cliff. He's acting weird sometimes. Let me go see if I can find something. Okay, Silly Cliff, let me see. When my dog's depressed, he chews things around the house. He chews my kids' toys. He's a bichon frisé. Oh, all right. Yes, I know what those are. They look like poodles, but they're a little bit bigger. All right. How old is he? Just wondering here. Because he's about 8. Okay. I don't know if your dog is, I'm not going to say that he's ill or anything, but I feel as though, as strange as it might be, he's afraid of dying. Um, he's afraid of dying is what it is. Good morning, Mary. Um, I don't know if he has anything, or if he's afraid of dying, and he's afraid of you not being into his life anymore is what I'm seeing. So if he feels kind of off every once in a while, that is what it is. So, give him a big hug, Benji. A big hug, a big kiss, and let him know that you love him oh so much, and give him a nice stick. He'll be feeling better. But this is truly it. It's really that he's afraid. He's afraid that you're going to leave, and he's afraid of his own ending. That is Silly Cliff, Felicia, a Divine Goddess. Let me just go see. I think you had something else like. Um, you want to know if you're going to be going onto the right path, Divine Goddess? Divine Goddess, I feel like part of your path is I feel like part of your path has some challenges. but I feel like the overall is going to be fine. So the first part, whatever you're going to be going through, I feel like you're going to have some setbacks, but overall it's going to be quite fine. You're going to be okay. Okay? Hope that helps you out. Yeah, that's what it is. Who would have thought, eh, Silly Cliff? It was just so clear when I saw it. It was just straight at me. That is what it is. Thank you. Thank you, artsy girl, Marilyn. So I'm going to answer here to Joshika. And then one last question. If artsy girl Marilyn has a question, I will answer you, and then I'm going to sign off for tonight. So let me go see over here. Thank you so very much, Silly Cliff. I love your questions. Sometimes they're a little bit odd, but they're very interesting. What's your purpose of your connection with a Saran? Let me go see that. Purpose. Your purpose is definitely to learn, to move forward, and to I don't feel as though this connection is going to be a long lasting, relationship type connection. I feel like there is going to be a great transition. You're going to transform from it. You're going to learn. You're going to go a different way next time. You're going to act a different way also. I feel like you're going to be more fiery. You're going to be strong, and that is your purpose, quite frankly. I hope that answers. I hope it's not too strange of an answer, but it's truly what I'm seeing. Your purpose of your connection is to learn from this connection and to move on forward. Because I do feel as though this person is going to be leaving with part of your emotions, part of your heart is what I'm seeing here. So, artsy girl, is there anything that you wanted to know before I do sign off tonight? My dear Artie, nothing yet has changed. We're into the same positions, okay? Same position. Well, thank you so very much. I love being true, but I don't necessarily like that I was true into it, because I'd prefer that you just have love, and, I wish you the very, very best in that, okay? It is my great pleasure, and thank you for waiting, thank you for your patience, and thank you for coming to the channel. Artsy girl, there you go. When will I meet? Okay, so there you go. Let me just see here. So yes, Artie, I want to tell you, Artie, I feel as though nothing has quite changed. We're into the same position that we were yesterday. It's not a yes, it's not a no, but we're moving more towards a positive. Thank you so very much for all those hearts. Artsy girl, let's go see. Let me go see. You have some setbacks, but I'm going to say within the next 8 to 9 weeks, artsy girl. 8 to 9 weeks. That's not that far. That is a good moment because we're speaking about the fall. It's a good time, to have hugs and stay warm. Hold on now. Cleachy Cece, hello. Do you have a question? I was looking for Cleachy CC, and then I'm finishing with Ella. It's true this time. I'm signing off after Ella. So, Cleachy, where is your question? I don't quite see it yet, so I will answer to Ella into the meanwhile, okay? So let me go see over here for Ella. Thank you so very much for your donation, and let me go do a general and an angel. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Hold on. I'm doing the angel first, okay? Angels seem to want to speak to you about career. Okay. Ella, let's begin. You have a very beautiful name, by the way. I don't know if it is your real name, but it is quite beautiful. So let's start over here, Ella. Let me go see. So, Ella, what you need to know here, as I said, it's a lot about, it's a lot about career. This is about learning all you can about a subject, about a career. If you need to, go back to school. Take a seminar, find a mentor. This is about you paying attention to detail within your work life. And you are going to find skilled work that you're absolutely going to love. That being said, Spirit and angels, they seem to be saying right now that the seeds that you have planted, they are well planted. That being said, your efforts, your investments, they are going to be rewarded into the near future within the next 2 to 3 months. So it's a good time right now for you to rest a little bit and to plan exactly what it is that you want. And when I was speaking about planning, I'm speaking about taking those classes if you need to take them, brushing up on some type of subject, but no worry necessary whatsoever. Also, angels want to speak to you about any negative thoughts that you might be having. We need to sweep those away because they are going to manifest into real challenges into your life. So fear surrounding money, reaching out to others for assistance if you need to. And I have to say, I feel like somebody's coming into your life is what I'm getting here. It's about falling in love. It's being swept off of your feet. But be very careful in a love relationship. Be careful for the lack of balance if there is a lack of balance there, okay? That was your message coming from angels. Now, let's move on over to your general and see what's going on there. Generally speaking, I feel like you are either going on to a voyage or you're leaving somebody. Emotionally speaking, you're just caught up. You are caught up into a wave of emotions. I feel like you're either trying to leave, something just finished and you're trying to, rebuild yourself, or you are going to be leaving somebody and you're going to kind of be stuck, onto the sea of emotions. That being said, within the next 3 months, you have beautiful sun come into your life. So you have clarity on all levels. You have new beginnings that are coming, relationship-wise, whatever it is that you are going to be starting, you are going to succeed. So I don't necessarily see anybody, coming into your life, but I do see goodness and I do see beauty, and I don't see any more challenges other than the very first one here about either, that breakup that's coming or getting over, cutting the cords of somebody else. Hopefully that did resonate with you, Ella. I just want to go see over here if Khaleesi had anything, but I still don't see anything at all. So, okay. So I'm going to say thank you to every single one of you for coming in and joining tonight. Thank you so very much. I appreciate every single one of you. I will be back tomorrow night for my readings as I usually do, pretty much around the same time. Many blessings. Thank you so very much, and I'll see you tomorrow.